I'm back.
Well,
I know you might be. I don't know if you're tripping or you meant to say beholder pages, but I don't like that shit.
What?
I
That
just
was
heard.
my answers to resurrection
I just heard.
count. Not accurate.
Pat say the term beholder pages. I don't know. I don't like that shit.
He might be saying he's security at the bank. Oh shit! All right, so I think we just got a little sneak preview of who's working security at the bank.
Well, I saw somebody throw a beholder at people your level. One person definitely did die, but I mean the others escaped. That's a good ratio, right?
Oh.
It was 4 or 5 people too.
oh shit.
A 75% survival rate. That's pretty good in this world.
I mean, look, if I come off on a beholder, I'm not running. That bitch gonna die. I'm kidding. I might run. Depends on the,
No, you'll
depends on the
disengage.
group.
Don't lie to us.
Yeah, depends on the group option. Like if Doug is standing like behind me, I'm gonna totally disengage, so he can die. Doug, you are no longer under my protection.
For your protection, you always
What is it?
disengage.
This card?
I said, Doug, if Doug is behind me and if like in the beholder's in front of me, I'm totally moving to let him attack Doug.
A beholder has multi attacks, by the way.
Doesn't matter. I'm dodging, and I will fucking damn.
I believe with the beholder, the best thing you can do is everyone stacks up and stays as close together, because it can't cast its eye beams
True.
and have its anti-magic field on you at the same time. So if you're all together,
Dan with the wise wisdom.
Shut up.
This is why we have a wizard. He's good at planning.
Shut up, wizard. Shut up.
And I'm all like fancy footwork and rakish audacity and uncanny dodge. I'm gonna be out here, alright? I'm fucking. He ain't gonna hit me.
Just shut the fuck up, wizard. Just shut
I
up.
love it. So this is why we have a wizard. He knows how to fight these things.
All it takes is one disintegrate ray on the right person for you guys to go, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
And the party gets quiet.
Doug, are you here?
Put that down you in like one hit.
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of
Am I
damage.
not? I am.
Yeah.
I'm totally.
I think it kills you. Like it literally disintegrates you.
Yes.
No reviving, nothing. You're just fucking gone.
But
Yeah.
you do have to pass some sort of thing.
So it's a dexterity saving throw, but it's 10d8 of force damage, and if it reduces you to 0, it doesn't knock you out. You become a pile of gray dust.
Fun.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah,
you said dexterity though. I'm not. I'd roll it. I'd run.
That's not as bad though as the death ray, which does 10d10 necrotic damage. Same thing. If you get to 0, you die. And then it has legendary actions, and oh man, it's not a fun time.
See, he knows all these things because he prepped this shit for the fucking. I don't think we should go to the bank.
I'm just looking at this beholder page.
Yeah, sure, champ, sure. I don't trust the bank robbery.
I mean, at this point, you guys should know not to trust me. Trust your rolls, but don't trust me.
Especially
See,
high
Pat,
you.
you're supposed to be a part of the team, Patrick. You're
Yeah.
not against us. You're with us.
No. I'm neither. I'm not against you, nor am I with you. I'm an impartial narrator who likes to
Kill us when you
no, who just puts a little bit more into the story to make it interesting.
can. Call that vibe. Excuse me.
It's like I'm Steven Spielberg working with Stephen King.
I thought you were about to say with the guy who played
I'm
Superman.
Steven Spielking working with Steven Berg.
No. You gotta get. It's Steven Spiel.
And then
Jared, are you here?
Yeah, I'm
and then
here.
Evan Kingberg.
Can you guys not hear me? Wait.
Oh yeah, fucking Jared said he wasn't gonna be here until like 7:30.
What an ass face.
Wow. Okay.
Like he's here.
No, I've been here the entire time.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, he got his Twitch stuff set up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I told him I would watch. He's like, if no one's watching my Twitch, I'm not getting on. I hate
You're an idiot. I'm right here.
Let me turn that
Yeah,
on.
no, I'm gonna need my phone to watch wrestling and
AEW.
Yeah,
shit.
but wrestling doesn't make your friend doesn't help your friends.
That's exactly.
Not really. I'm
Well,
playing games
well,
on
I
my
got
phone.
I'm about to say I got my TV set up for that, but I'll put Twitch on the background of my computer.
Yeah, that works too. But yeah, I was in here talking with my dad, and he was
Good.
coughing the
So,
entire
like,
time, so I had my mic
Back
muted.
it in.
I can hear what you guys feel when something bad happens in real time, and then I can instantly click to his page to watch it happen a moment later.
Yeah, just
again.
one person freaking the fuck out.
Patrick, why would you do that? Then just flip to his page and you see the tears come out your
Yeah.
boys.
Yep.
Oh, Jared's talking in his Twitch, but he's not talking to us.
What the fuck? Are you?
That's
Can you
cool.
stop,
He
guys?
left
Still.
himself mute.
I'm gonna throw acid in Doug's face.
Jared, you're muted.
God damn it.
That's terrible timing, B.
What's up?
There you go.
We're saying you're mute, you fucking numbnuts.
I wasn't
And the only
muted,
way I
like
can
I
tell
was
is 'cause I'm
talking,
watching your
but
Twitch.
I was muted for a little bit because I was talking to my dad, and he was coughing his face off. But
Ah.
then after I unmuted, it kept me quiet. So
Well, you got some viewers.
I appreciate y'all.
I know.
Everybody,
Just not me.
This stream sucks.
You're in it.
Not until I get my $9.95 an hour.
now that everybody's here, let's do a little recap. Previously on Dragon Ball Z, Tales of Everlund, you guys broke into somebody's house, which is probably like not the craziest or like hobo-y thing you guys have done in a long time. It's actually pretty reasonable, so I'll give you guys that.
Woo!
You guys did a whole plan the good stakeout. 2 people, Doug and Ozen, got to have a really nice. Well, Ozen had a really nice meal, and Doug had a hot dog,
Yep.
or the equivalent of a hot dog, at a very nice restaurant. As
Fish
they
hot dogs.
tailed this dude. While 3 others, who actually were pretty perfect for this, snuck into the Grand Banca of Everlund's house and look for evidence that could tie him potentially to the Kraken Society. After some finagling, you guys found the cellar, were able to find the secret compartment with the book. You guys headed back, connected at the bridge, and headed back to the Moongleam Tower. And I think we needed you guys in your room, but let's really say you guys are walking into your room currently.
Oh, getting ready to go to sleep?
I specifically remember going to sleep right before we ended.
Right. Yeah, I feel like you guys were like right in the room when we ended. So we'll say, all right, Vol's falling asleep. What are the rest of you doing?
Doug's going to sleep.
And what are you doing with the ledger and stuff like that?
Oh, don't I still have it?
I believe so.
Did we talk about it yet?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I was about to say I don't remember,
That
but
man
then
went
again,
straight to bed.
I think you were like, oh, it has numbers and yada yada, but that's about it. It was kind of like a ramble.
Alright, so Vol wakes up out of his like half sleep. He's like, oh, I forgot. We broke into that guy's house. We found a book. Looks like they're collecting a bunch of money from some towns. Baby V, I think this flowery yet evil initial set might be from someone you know. I don't know. Looks like it. And then he throws the book to Ozen because he's the smart one, and he closes his eyes again.
Someone I know.
Yeah, I think we did say that. The
Yeah.
initials AB.
Oh
mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch. Excuse my language.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Glands in Ozen's lap. Pretty gracefully.
I'm gonna open up the book and see if I can, discover any criminality.
Alexa.
Give me an
Oh, wait.
investigation check.
Isn't this book in Thieves' Cant?
It is.
Mute Roku.
Actually.
Vault wakes back up. I forgot. It's not in common.
Alexa.
And
Mute Roku.
how long would it take me to teach Ozen Thieves' Cant?
No.
No.
Too long.
Okay.
Too long.
So I come up to Ozen. I'm like, I forgot.
He can give you an advantage on an investigation check. For you.
What?
You're the only one that can decipher it. No, like, you can get advantage on an investigation check because you're the only one that can read it.
Alright, fuck.
Besides the signed initials and stuff, and obviously certain numbers, but like.
If I use the languages one, will that allow me to understand these? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It is a language.
I'll ritual cast comprehend languages.
So while
can I have him assist me with my investigation? Gotta throw some things off of him, right? Since he knows the language better than I do.
So while you're ritual casting this, Bald is looking at it like, yeah, it's in Thieves' Cant. Let me. He's looking at the book and he's like, so this is what I think this is it. Yeah, I can read this. I don't really get it. And then Ozen's like, he turns around and Ozen has like a spell in motion on some Doctor Strange shit.
I'm like, oh, okay. And I just hold the book at him. I'm like, yeah. Like, I open it, I'm like, here.
So after 10 minutes, you finish it, and now Ozen, give me an investigation check with advantage.
Alright. Advantage. Investigation 17.
I like this song.
So on a 17, one of the things that you can tell is that this book is one of a pair. You will need the cipher to fully understand it. What you can grasp on that 17 though is that the cipher is what you'll need to know the locations where the money's being held, but you can tell that this is vast sums of money that are coming in and out of cities. There's a list that you'll need the cipher for to determine what things have been bought in particular, but you can see that there's the largest sum of money is being kept in Yatar. Cities all up and along the coast. The cities that you find, I can share this with you actually.
Is that it?
So you find, this is what you can tell without the cipher. The cities where the majority of the money is being kept. There are also other little cities that have like small amounts, but these are the top 5 in terms of what really stick out to you, how much gold is being moved around. On different dates in the book,
how's it going for everyone?
The initials of ZZ and AV.
How was everybody's night?
You find just different, it looks like, not correspondence, but for each load, their both signatures are there, and they're in signatures in different places as well. So, like, there's a signature under Waterdeep, Neverwinter, etc., which goes in line with the fact that he most likely was at these locations to confirm with AV. So they work together, it would seem to you.
Okay.
And at the very back of the book, without Thieves' Cant, you see a very small Kraken symbol. very obscure.
So guys, I think we need another book. It seems that this is part of a pair, and I'm gonna bet that it's in the bank. But when you guys were getting this, did you leave any signs behind that they might know something's up, or did you get away with this without any issue?
I'm smooth as fucking velvet in midnight. All right. There's nothing that will connect us to anything. Only way he's gonna know anything happened is if he checks that book, because it's not there, of course.
But you didn't leave any signs that someone was there?
No.
Now I'm paranoid that we did.
Did we?
Is that like what's being implied?
I mean,
I don't think we did.
No, we broke the one lock. We went in. We closed back.
I remember, but Doug was not there, so I cannot say.
Oh, the only thing, I stabbed a chair. I forgot about the chair stab. The twice stair stab. Chair stab, Jesus.
Does that count as something, Ozen?
Is that a thing? Could he?
I would say that would probably alert him that someone was at least rummaging around. He probably realizes that this is gone. Because if someone, viciously stabbed my furniture and I was involved in some nefarious activities, maybe I would look for that thing.
Okay. So they're probably alert. All right.
Yeah, so...
happens to the best of us.
God damn it.
How long has it been since we've been back?
You guys have been back like 40 minutes. Like from the time of completion to walking back, it's been about 40 minutes. It's like almost 9 o'clock-ish.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna look at something.
Why's my pillow so cold?
I think we need to get over to the bank now. Because if the other book is at the bank, he's probably going to move as quickly as he can, which means we don't have time to wait.
Okay. Are we? So, God, I hate doing jobs fast. I hate to rush, but I guess that's the nature of the beast. Was it 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah, it's dark. I mean, outside, like, your room really doesn't have windows. Like, most of the rooms here don't have windows, but, like, that it was dark when you left because you started the thing a little bit after dusk.
So, we have to get in there, break in, get down to the fucking third level of some shit, right? Or to get to that fucking, that box he has. Well,
thank you, Jake, for another
looks like,
subscription. Sure.
We're doing a heist. Let's
Gotcha,
go,
bub.
boys.
I
And
appreciate that. How's the leg feeling?
Anybody else want to use their words here?
I'm sorry, I was talking to my stream. I had my mic muted. Still, Doug does not want to use his words.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go do something.
Do we have anything that we can prep to get us more prepared? Like me giving
yes,
us.
your inspiration.
I
Yes.
gotta go.
Captain, my captain.
Or a level up.
Why don't you give us a rousing speech on our way?
Okay, cool.
Well, also, meta, but, like, I know you guys be forgetting some things. The Archmage told you the layout of the bank.
I remember him telling us these things. I know there's like first level where his shit was.
First level is like the hall, the main area where anybody can bank. Second
Awful,
level
but
is
still
where
attached,
his stuff
right?
is, and then the third, which is like the bottom level where only like the elite people keep stuff. In particular, Zorks keep stuff.
Alright, so,
Like Morgan's not gonna go on the work wielding an extra leg.
Everybody, let's get prepared. Look, quick jobs are not the normal jobs I like to do. But fuck it. Let's get it together. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully we have a good time. If it comes down to fight, if we see anything with a bunch of fucking eyes, maybe get the fuck out of there. Yeah. So let's do this. Boom. You guys are inspired, or you got 9 temporary hit points. Let's just say. Can I give a how long is my bardic inspiration if I give it to people last?
I think it's only like 10 minutes.
Okay,
Like
so
it's not. It's. I'm pretty sure it's something like. It should say on your sheet. Let me check.
Yeah, it says 10 minutes. I just synced it.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I have any rituals?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Just one.
Okay. You guys. You. If anybody was half asleep, I think they're pretty awake right now. As you guys.
Oh, so
decide
Doug's awake? Okay, good to know.
to head out to the bank. You guys descend the tower very peacefully. Not many people are in the hallways. There's not much noise. Once again, there's a bunch of cats with you. V, are you taking your cat with you, or are you leaving it in the room? Because I just want to let you know it can die. So
It can die.
this is the last time I'm warning you. So if you ever do take it in the battle and it dies, I can't. You won't. Don't be mad at me.
I'm an only cat spirit. The cat can't die.
Okay. I will not kill
And
the
I can't
cat.
imagine it being that useful in battle.
I will not. Well, I mean, it could give you advantage on attacks, but I will not kill your cat off screen. If I ever do kill your cat, you'll know. Okay, I promise.
I will leave if you kill my cat off screen.
So let me ask. Wait, that's one of his things that literally gives us advantage?
It's like a familiar. If you tell it to give the help action, it would give the next person that it's helping advantage on something.
Oh man, might be worth it to risk the cat face. Well, whatever.
Ozin does have a familiar that can do the same thing if you ever remember this.
And be alive. Like
I should have him help me cast spells.
What?
Not
Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna bite on that one right now. You let me...
Or just have him help Doug. Just give Doug advantage on every roll.
Yep, just everything.
So you guys see the map?
Kind of. It's blurry. Now it's good.
Okay. You guys are up here in the tower. This is the location where you guys would be going to. How do you guys?
Okay.
Which way would you guys like to proceed?
Where are we again? I'm sorry. I was zoomed all the way in.
You're up at the top
Okay.
of the city, and
Alright.
then this big thing is where the city of the Council of Elders is located, and also where the bank is located.
Let me ask, which way is technically the front?
I would say here, towards the market area.
Are there more than one entrance? Like, we've been walking by this place, right? I mean, we see
Yeah.
the front entrance.
There's one main entrance that's like a gated area in the front, and there's also one secure door that looks like where
Lurk, 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 lurk.
would come through, like peasant workers and stuff on the left side.
Definitely want to go in the peasant worker door.
Well, I wanna, as we get close, I wanna enter my familiar's eyes and have him trot around.
So as Ozin is walking with you guys, Doug, give me a dexterity saving throw to catch Ozin.
Do I get advantage because I have,
No.
What?
No, fuck your danger sense. This is not that.
It's not
It's
dangerous.
very dangerous for him.
Yeah.
If he falls and hits the ground. Maybe he hurt. Maybe he cracks his head open. Like, he's a wizard. He's fucking squishy.
The squirrel's free, the squirrel's free.
Are we saying dexterity save or just regular dexterity?
Just a regular dex check. I don't even say a saving throw. Whichever one's higher, your saving throw or dex. Yeah, that'll do. So Ozin collapses into your arms in front of you as he heads a little bit further with his cat, owl, spider. bear, pig?
They're all the
I
same.
haven't had
Just
a chance
combined
to
into
change it
one.
from the cat.
It is a spider pig.
Yep.
It is a flying
Cat out.
cat, so
Yes. Yeah. What's it? I want to have it fly around, you know.
Alright.
I mean, I
So-
assume that the town is covered in these cats, considering the fucking tower has a billion of them.
No, actually, they are pretty exclusive to like the tower and the like the area around the tower. You don't actually see many out here. You do see a couple, but not.
Okay, so they're not. I mean, they're not crazy, but they're not a
No,
rare sight.
it's not like they're seeing like a dragon and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So you have a.
I don't
flying
see a lot of raccoons, but if I see one, I'm just like, hey, raccoon.
You can climb 30 feet per 6 seconds, and you have a flying of 40 feet. You also have +5 on perception checks while you're in this cat's eyes. So you head ahead of the group, I guess, just to take a check, a look.
Yeah, we're gonna scout out a little bit.
All right, give me a perception check.
What are you doing in my sheet, dog? Get out of here.
17.
+5, so that's 23. It's dark, but like you get close enough. Like you start to fly a little bit, land on the roof over here of this building, and you can see down by the door. Since it's late, there's not a lot of activity by. It looks like there's one guard at this front gate, and
Okay.
it looks like you sit there for probably a good 5 minutes, and you see a guard approach from like the side of the building. Say hello to him, walk past, and looks like he's the one that. It looks like there's one guard that walks around the building.
All right. Is there anyone by the side door?
There's one guard by the peasant door, and
Okay.
there's no guards by the main gate. It's not even a door. It's a gate, like for a castle sort of thing.
Right.
So there's nobody guarding that because you would have to have a siege weapon to break through that, and that would mean you would have to get into the city to break already. So.
So let me just get a picture of the place. Is it like, is it like walled?
Yes, high walls. The walls are on the outside are about 40 feet high.
Damn.
Cool. I want to see how many guards are there? Like, I'm looking for gaps in the guards.
Got it.
And like lighting and stuff.
So as you wait on the house, you take your time with this while everybody else is slowly walking around the city trying to meet up with you. And you see that same guard that was walking around, he comes back around about 20 minutes later. It appears that there's only one guard walking around the outside of it, one guard at the door. You take up and you fly a little bit higher above the area. You see on the corners, each corner you see one archer that doesn't look like he's ready to arch. He kind of looks like he's just chilling.
Is it because
like,
my shark
these
cat?
guards seem like they're pretty lax because you look around, there's not really a lot of homeless people. There's a couple, but it's not. This is a very well maintained city, so not a lot of trouble happens. It's a very suburban kind of feel. Yeah.
So do they look like they're just there for show?
They look like they're just chilling. They look like they're guards that are not being paid enough to be on this night shift.
What's the lighting situation like in between the guard posts, in between the archers?
Torches at each corner, several torches in between, so that they can see a lit path along. You see how the building has these almost, I don't know if you zoom in, you can see how it looks like walkways at the top.
Yeah.
So that goes around the whole thing, and inside on those is a path that has several torches enough that you can see up and down, but you can't, one corner can't see the other corner.
Okay. So all along here, is it brightly lit? Is it dimly lit?
Dimly lit. It's not a lot of torches. A lot of the people over here don't want the brightness of too many lit torches out here. So there's enough torches that people here can see. The guards all look human, so you could assume that none of them have night vision. A dark vision, I should say.
Right.
You see also
where
down.
is the entrance to the main building?
So there's two entrances. Right here is what looks like the bank area,
Huh?
and over here looks like the council's area.
Okay.
In front of the bank door, there's two guards.
Okay.
In front of the council area, there's no guards.
Now it's one big building. It's all connected.
Yes. Like, you could. There's a thoroughway that looks like it connects from the council building to the bank. But it's covered, so you can't see exactly where or what.
Okay. What were you gonna say? Were you gonna say there were the two guards there when I was asking?
Two guards in the front of the bank entrance.
Okay.
And the bank entrance is just, it's one building that looks like, according to what you heard, it has 3 levels, but you only see one level here, which means that the other levels are like basement levels.
Right. Okay.
This whole check takes about 30 minutes.
That's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave my cat in the air. I'm gonna go pop back in my body. Alright, guys.
Oh, when you pop back in, Paul was poking you with a stick. He's like, "Hey, you alright?"
Yeah, stop that.
The funny thing is that Doug just lets it happen. He's just standing there and letting Vol poke Ozen while he's holding him.
At least he didn't tell mustache.
So here's what we got. We got an archer on each quarter who's looking kind of bored. We have one guard patrolling about every 20 minutes per rotation. There's 2 guards in front of the bank door, but there's no guards in front of the council chamber. But I'm not sure if the council chamber connects to the bank. It seems like it might. Like, it looks that way, but also that's some really bad security to not have a guard at that door in case it does. But, yeah. We can get over the wall easily. Real easily, actually. But yeah, we need to decide where we want to go. If we want to try the council chamber, or if we want to try, to knock out the guards, or distract the guards, preferably. I don't want to kill anyone randomly that we don't need to. They're just doing their job.
Well,
I think making as little noise, as it were, as possible is the most beneficial.
Everybody give me a survival check.
Survival? Doug survives everything.
My computer's taken.
survival. Survival. I'm terrible at it. Oh, I survived. I will survive.
So does
Oh,
Doug.
as long as
Don't know
I
why I'm
know
rolling
how
with
to
wisdom.
love, I know I'll stay alive.
So far, the 2 people who are shit at surviving.
No, this is perfect. Bald, you do something very different than Doug for the survival check. You're both listening to what Ozen is saying, and at the same time, you both get 2 different ideas. Bald, for some reason, you're just like, we need something that can distract those already weary guards. And so you lick your finger, you put it up in the air, and you're like, I can taste rain. Doug, Vault, you know that it's gonna rain soon. Doug, you know it's gonna rain too soon, but only because, I don't know, you live out in the fucking Neverwind.
Oh, can you do it like this? He's got a knee that hurts when it rains.
Doug may only be 21, but he already has arthritis in his knees.
Doug, all those years of being a barbarian and so far, like from harsh terrains and weather, your left knee starts to tingle.
Ah. Doug points to his knee, like, Hey guys, I think something's coming. As I'm trying to like stretch it out.
Vol sniffs the air and he's like, I think he's right. Splash.
Are we? I hope we're like standing next to each other, both saying we think it's gonna rain, while they're all looking at us.
A moment later, you hear thunder approaching the city, and the rain starts to slowly pour.
So do we think this could like lull those assholes to sleep?
Ozen, you look at the towers, and it looks like some of the flames on the top have gone out.
Ooh, this is beneficial.
I personally like the over the wall situation. We can try to avoid as many people as possible. Less likely to alert the masses and the people outside, which is the key part of a good heist.
Agreed.
And you can fly us, right?
I have something even better.
He's like,
Do we do?
I do. I have the staff with spider climb, so I can put it on everybody and not and not use spells.
lit.
Before
How many charges does it have?
before he actually said that, Doug was trying to figure out who he should chuck over the wall first, as he's looking at everyone, and slowly started approaching V.
What'd you say, Pat?
How many charges does that cost?
I actually do think I have enough. I think it's 2 per, and I think it has 10.
And he's definitely not used any like since for a long time.
You have to also make sure you roll the next morning, like, to recharge it.
Okay. Yeah, I have been because I don't use it that often. You're right.
Yeah.
Let me double check and then make sure I'm not.
I'm caught a vibe, baby. Alright.
Oh, there's so much handouts.
So many,
Oh, I know. I was just looking at him, and I don't remember some of the things.
so many handouts, and not
Spider
enough
Stab was
handies.
in Vandalin though, so I don't even know if I brought it over here.
I had it written down somewhere now.
Don't kill my vibe.
I mean, is it?
Hold on.
I am
I
the
got it.
Santa.
Yeah, it has 10 charges, which you use to fuel it. The staff in hand, you can use your action to cast the spells from the staff. Spider Climb is 1 charge, Web is 2 charge. No components are required. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges each day at dusk. If you expend the staff's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, it crumbles.
Oh, so it's even less than what I thought.
I am a Santa.
So that's cool because then I can still use web twice today.
Here, here.
It's probably gonna
Put this in the comment
I
section.
got it.
Lord forgive me.
Comments.
Lord forgive me. Things I don't
I'm done, Reba.
understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my life.
What's your game plan as this rain continues to pour down?
All right, so are we gonna try to go on the council side then, and avoid the guards?
Did some of the torches go out on the council side?
Doug, hold my body.
Hold on, I gotta get it prepped.
Just hold my body.
He's telling you. You don't have to roll that one.
You're good.
As you go back into your cat's body, it's having a hard time being this high above the ground with this amount of rain, so it's tough. It's tough sledding. You see though that there are black spots all along each side of the wall. Though, give me one more perception check, and let's see if you see what I want you to see.
Well, let's hope I do. I hope I do. Come on, core. Perception. 11.
Nah, you don't really. You see that with the flames, but there's nothing.
Can I give him bardic inspiration from here?
No.
Damn it.
Can I help
No,
and roll with advantage?
no. You already had a +5, and you threw it away on a 6.
Well, yeah, totally my doing. Alright, I'm going. I'm gonna tell my cat to land on the ball near one of the out torches. Which
Lands right in the middle.
right? So the torches are. Oh, so where are we going? I want to go more
What
towards
are you marking at?
this front side here, so we can be as close to the council chamber as possible. I'm gonna tell my cat to land near this archer, and when we get close, I'm gonna tell my familiar to, do some purring and leg rubbing to distract the archer.
Alright. So you guys, to give me a stealth check as you guys all try to navigate around to the side of the building. We're going to do a group stealth check.
Hooray!
Good news is none of us wear armor, like heavy armor, so cool.
No, you don't get advantage, Doug.
I was gonna ask that, like, if I use my disguise kit for anything.
Ooh, oozing out here being stealth, hey.
This
Maybe
is,
me too.
Ooh.
Shit the bed on that
Oh
one.
God.
okay.
I am a sinner.
Okay.
Probably
How am I
don't
gonna-
mess.
That's all pretty good rolls except for
No,
one.
yeah. The crit fail is a crit fail.
This is true. Wait, oh, never mind. We never got Barty. Well, never mind.
As you guys are all, you guys are coming around this way. You all duck around the building because you can tell, you can hear even in the rain, like the guard is approaching because he's heavy-footed as fuck. But as Vegito goes to run behind the building, he somehow ungracefully trips over a bottle in the street and lands on the ground as the guard comes around the corner, and the guard goes, "You there? Are you okay?" Too much to drink?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little embarrassed.
Do you need help?
Nope, I got it. I just gotta brush myself off, hide my shame, and go home.
You are outsider. You must not know. You are to not be near the Council of Elders once dusk happens. Please.
My apologies. It will not happen again.
Do you need assistance to head back to the inn?
No, I can get it. I just know not to walk this way and to walk back the other way and avoid this humongous building. But thank you, sir.
And he stands there and watches you.
And I turn around and start walking back.
Once he sees you get to about here, he continues walking back down. Vegito, give me one more stealth check as you go to meet up with your friends.
God.
You know it's all about the bone.
Come on. I want to crit fail again. Damn.
It's enough to get back to your friends. This is a group check. That fail was just oof.
I was hoping to crit fail to see what you would do next. To be honest.
Oh, see what I would say is just
So
have us
Ozen,
like. Go ahead.
you know from right now for this it takes about 30 minutes. 20 minutes for the guard to go from point A to back to point A. And
Okay,
he's walking
so
down towards the front.
Okay, so I'm gonna put spider climb on each of us.
Boom, boom, boom. You all are blessed with spider climb.
I'm gonna tell my familiar to start distracting the archer.
You're just so you know, you're currently on this side.
Oh, we have. Oh, no. It took us that. Okay, well, let's continue. I want to get over here.
Alright, so Takes you a few more minutes to come around. As you're getting back to the edge of this building, you see the same guard making his approach this way. He passes without incident, doesn't see you guys. All the houses around here are very dark. A couple candles in some of them, but like it's mostly very dark. It's very cloudy. There's no full moon. The rain is starting to come down pretty harshly right now. In the top corner, you can see that there's no fires along this wall right now because of how much rain is coming off.
Ooh, nice imagery.
Thank you.
How is it when we're getting around the corner here?
It's clear. The guard has gone by. There's nobody else in the streets right now.
Now I want my cat to start distracting the archer.
You don't really hear anything. Are you going into your cat's body, or are you just commanding it from the distance? With your mental link.
Doug, hold my body.
You fall into Doug's bar. Oh, Doug, crispy.
Alright. I'm gonna pop in and just see through his eyes. How's it going?
This archer, he's got like a fake poncho like thing over him, and it looks like he's trying to sleep. Like he just looks tired of this fucking gig. And then he turns and sees a cat, and his eyes light up. Kitty!
Purr and leg rub. Purr and leg rub.
Oh, have you come to spend time with me while I suffer in agony? Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind.
I'm gonna pop back into my body.
What a creep.
Hey, you're familiar. You're just sitting in his lap as you leave.
Yep. Alright, alright guys, over the wall. Sparkler.
Give me one more stealth check as you guys
I refuse.
attempt to climb this wall. Bringing the
Yeah.
big time.
Disenrage.
Disenrage. Don't crit fail, Vegito, baby V. I mean, it'll be more interesting, but please don't crit fail.
What was it, stealth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, I didn't crit fail.
Just good old fashioned regular fail.
Little baby V, pretty please.
Best friends.
Wait, sorry. What'd you say?
A stealth.
Oh, I thought I did that. I'm sorry.
Grumpy man, calm down.
Sorry about that. There we go.
Three ghosts, a wizard, and a drunken monk climb up the wall. Two of them, like I almost picture Vald and Doug sort of racing, like as they're being they're going so fast that they're being stealthy, like it's one of those like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragons as they run up the wall, and you guys all come up to the top quietly. To the left is an archer looking out towards the marketplace. To the right is an archer paying attention to a kitty. There are no torches lit around you. There is definitely a storm. And give me a perception check as you guys land on top of this wall right around here.
So we're on top of the wall.
Yep.
Seems like we should just go down the fucking wall.
Wilson perceives nothing.
Oh, we doing perception? Good thing I got a lot of perceptions. Oh God, I don't.
You rolled a 7.
Average amount of perceptions.
ABV to save you all.
Nah. She's not the roll.
Say,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do
oh
that.
God, a 12, a 13, and a 14, fucking amazing.
ABV, for whatever reason, you're short ass. Like you look down and like you remember what Ozen said about guards standing in front of the bank area. There's currently no guards there. For whatever reason, this storm is a blessing for you guys.
Okay, let's go.
The stomp.
Right.
Well, if there's no one in front of the, I mean,
The two guards that were there are no longer there. Ooh, I love it.
I mean,
They might be inside, they might be away from the rain, but currently you don't see the two guards in front.
well, he said this was a pretty peaceful town. Otherwise, I'd want to check for like magic or something. But I think it's okay. I think this town is just chill.
I'm not wrong. Check magic wouldn't be a bad idea.
We could maybe do that. Let me see what I can do.
Damn, Britt.
Might have a cantrip for that.
No,
Hey!
Right? He got him a little something on TV.
Alright,
Since casting time is one action, so if I ritual cast it, does just add 10 minutes.
yeah, you would take 10 minutes, or you can cast it as an action right now, because you guys have been up here about 6-7 seconds.
I'm just gonna use the tech magic. Just gonna cast it. It's a first level.
Yeah, and it lasts for up to 10 minutes, so you concentrate. Alright, so you guys land on the wall. Ozin waves his hands, Vulcan death grips himself, and casts detect magic. Ozin, you currently don't feel there's no, like, you don't feel magic within 30 feet of you, but for some reason the rain feels like it's magical in nature.
Ah, fuck. Guys, we have a problem.
Yeah.
The fucking giants stole a thing that can manipulate weather, and it's raining now, and this feels like magic. We have an issue.
30 seconds on top of this.
We think they're trying to rob the same shit we're robbing?
Yeah, if we're gonna go, we need to go, like, now.
Fucking do it. Vol fucking just Spider-Man 2 feet walks down the fucking wall. Like, just like, not even creep.
As you guys are heading towards the courtyard, the storm does seem to be intensifying around to the point where, like, there's no fires on any side of the wall. Like, the whole area is dark as fuck. Thunder and lightning is booming.
Alright, guys, let's make our way
Very,
inside.
very frightening.
Oh, it's terrifying. Skulls.
Let's make our way.
As you guys make your way across the courtyard, rain's coming down.
I'm gonna summon my familiar to come to me.
Okay. And as you do,
Come to Butthead.
let me take you to the bank. What's the order? As you guys are walking.
I'm out front.
I'm gonna hang out in the back.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I got
I'd
the
say Doug,
sneakiness
then
and the
me.
perception.
All be in the back. You guys can be any 2x2, 3x3, whatever you want.
What about 6x1?
The
That's
master.
just a line of people.
Yeah.
No, it's a L, like a 6, and then just a little dot, like this little mini L, a fake.
There's not even
Capital
7
L.
of us. I don't even know how we're gonna pull
He's
this off.
counting I think he's counting the cat, but
Yeah.
guys, I hope you like this. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure you
I
can't
hate
see
it.
the entire map.
It doesn't look any different.
Yeah, we don't see anything.
Let me make sure you can't. Let me turn off nighttime. Let me
Turn on
daylight
turn
mode.
on the dark.
What?
I don't think you guys can see this.
Got a
See
vibe.
the whole map. If
Can
for
I
some
see any
if
other
for some
map?
reason Ozen can,
Just like always.
Nah, I still just see the regular map. Nothing yet.
is it all black?
We don't, nothing.
I don't-
We still
it's
see the
still
regular map.
regular.
Let's see Everlund.
Oh. Aha. Cause
You really ripped that one, didn't you, buddy? You stinky
did.
bastard.
Just-
No, my dog just ripped ass.
Oh. You guys see now?
Wafting around here.
It's
I
all
see
black.
nothing.
Alright, hold on. First person.
Caught a vibe. Baby, would you
Second
like
person.
to eat some fries?
Who has night vision? I forget.
I see my emblem.
I do.
I do.
I
think
do
have
not.
one,
I don't think I do.
but I don't know
I'm like,
vision.
I'm holding on to fucking Ozen's robe hoodie, the hoodie of his robe, because he's got to have a hoodie on it.
So is Doug, but actually he's not holding Ozen. He's actually holding himself, believing he's holding Ozen.
You guys are both 60 feet, right?
Yep. All
Maybe
black.
to the right.
Don't worry about it.
Hello,
You're
big
about to see.
stinkers. Hello,
Alright.
big stinkers.
Wait, did you ask 60 feet for dark vision,
Yeah.
Pat?
I
Okay, I thought you
I
said
gave you
50.
both 60 feet. You guys see this guard standing in front of the... over
Nope,
here?
I don't see anything except for
Yeah.
my tile.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
Alright,
What the fuck are you moving for?
No, because...
But
I'm trying to let... You guys aren't exactly right here.
But
You guys...
Paul hears him.
Oh.
So, as you guys... Yeah, I like this. As you guys are approaching, you see this alley to the right, and... Bald, you hear...
I don't see
the
anything.
door to the... Because you don't have night vision.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, there's absolutely... You guys are gonna... The people without night vision right now are gonna have to rely on the people with it. And I will give you... No, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys each like 5 feet of night vision, because even in the darkest of night, you guys can still see in front of your face.
Hey, that was a good series in the
Hey!
DC universe.
It's you
It
guys.
was
Can I cast
dark as
light?
night.
Yeah.
I don't. I about to say I don't know if we should. That's we're trying to be clandestine, quote unquote.
So
Okay,
now
yeah,
all
you're
you
right,
guys
you're
should be able to
right.
see a little bit in front of you. As you're coming around, you're coming straight to the door.
We need to take like
Paul,
15
you
minute breaks.
hear you hear the door opening, and a guard start to come out as you get right here by this alley.
Do I stop us? I put my hands out like near me. I'm like, stop.
Do you guys stay in the street?
Did he walk by?
No, you hear the door opening, like he's gonna walk out of the bank, the front of the bank, to where he is right now. This is why
I don't know where he is, so I can't call it.
you hear the door. With your 24, you hear the door in front of you opening.
Oh, okay. The guy's opening the door. Let's fucking. I don't know what.
Let's go.
All right, they know. I can't see stuff, so I don't know. I just heard the guy. So yes, I'm with you.
Down
the alley.
Front, yep. We're good to go.
So,
Yes, move yourselves. Which way are we? Oh, it's straight. Okay, I see it. Get in the alley.
Where's the... I can't see where the alley's at.
It's gonna move up
Thank you.
straight.
Do a half.
As
Go a
you
little
guys,
bit more.
as you guys move, I'll help you. Save time. As you guys move into the alley,
Oh god.
you bald hear the man that came out. I need to smoke something. I need to drink something. God damn it! Why did I get caught and get stuck in this fucking detail with Fred? And then you hear the door open again, and a boisterous voice comes out and says, "Craig, isn't this great?"
Could we get the drop on him if we just wanted to like slap him the fuck up real quick?
I don't see.
Can we just ask him, hey, if we can take care of that fuck nuts inside?
No.
If you
Alright,
just let
so
us pass?
I don't know the layout of this whole place.
So, like, to the left of you guys are actual windows that you can see inside.
Alright, we are crouching, remember. We're below
Yes.
the windows.
But you
So,
can see that.
so the guys are over here then, in the shadow.
Yes, they're like in the front of where the bank. The front that you saw there's two big doors,
Okay.
and one of the doors opened, and the first guy came out, and the second guy then came out. Let me give them vision so you guys can really see them. Ozen, I think you can see them through the windows out the door.
I can see
So
the
they're,
one. Yeah.
so they're at the front of the bank's door, basically.
Yep.
Okay. So we should go the opposite way of that. Around.
Each one of these is windows that you guys can clearly see in through.
Could we climb in through them?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh,
Or a perception check.
Alright. I perceive the same stuff.
Aaliyah, fuck
They
yourself.
all have locks on them, but you know.
That was the most inopportune push-up
They're not
that
complex.
I could have had to do, so very tricky.
Alright, Ozen, how far are we from the chambers for the council members? Like, which way is that?
That would be the build. Like, see where Ozen thought that the building's connected, but it was because he was too high. This is the wall that separates them. This is the alley between the two buildings.
Oh, so shit, there is none of that, okay. Then I want to move a few slots. I want to move a few slots back to a different window.
Well, you see what I had to
and then unlock,
finagle
right
or whatever, just to
then
get
try
it
to
so
open
you could
it.
actually see me.
All right, give me a thieves tool.
Oh, cocksucker.
It takes you a little bit longer than you really wanted to, but these once again are not complex locks, and you're able to get it.
At least it wasn't
give
a
me a
natty
stealth
one
check.
this time.
Since you rolled so low.
You got the right cocksucker.
You got the what?
You got the right cocksucker?
You're doing it, and you drop your pin, and for a second you think that it's going to make a loud noise, but there's a storm going on around you, and it just lands on the ground and sort of gets blown away a little bit, but you're able to get it done.
I pick back up very quickly, stealthy like.
And the window is unlocked.
I come back a little bit to the Ozonator. I whisper, I got this window open. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay. Climb in.
When you say climb here, Doug could not see where you're
These
climbing.
other guys following?
Wait, are there lights in the bank now?
I'm currently in the
Should it be?
kitchen.
You said there's no lights in this here bank?
No, this is after hours, dark. There should be no light. There would be no light in here.
Alright, just check, because I'm like, I want to be able to see, but that's okay.
Terrible for security, by the way.
Man, awful. They're making this easy on us, thank you. Guys, I want to rob some stuff in here, too.
Let me see if I did the dynamic lighting the right way. Okay, yeah. So, when you guys come in, Baby V, Doug, stop making out.
Different houses,
Why do I
sir.
have your fucking stream open?
We're giving
Doug,
credit.
move up.
He
I
moved
them
it for
in
me.
you guys.
I'm not even logged in.
It says you are.
No, to my Twitch that I'm watching them on.
Oh. So as you guys come in, do you close the window?
Yeah, because it's noticeable from the outside if anyone walks by.
Close the window. Here you see, like, there's a wall all along here. There's a door up here to the right. And then you see where, like, these would be, like, the teller windows over here.
Shoot.
What do you guys do?
The windows are up here.
So...
Where do the windows go to?
These windows outside go to the alley. There's like a door right here that leads to the backside. I know you guys can see some of like the back, but
Yep, you guys can. I can only see this
there's
little
a door
circle.
right here.
This is all outside. You said these are the tellers. What's up here?
Click. Those are offices. That's a bathroom area potentially, even though you can't see it.
Alright. Guys,
And then there's a wall. There's a wall here that separates the front to the back. Like to get to the back here, you would have to go through this door.
I think my dog has to poop real fast. Can we just take a quick recess, like 5
Yeah.
or 7 minutes?
Yep.
All right, be back.
Let's say like 10 minutes. Or whenever you guys are ready. I'll be back in 5.
Okie doke. Also, so while that was all going on, Aaliyah decided to make me do 20 push-ups, so that was fun.
Nice. Go,
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
So then when you guys were like, move, I'm like, I can't, because I can't see. Also, I'm on the other side of the room doing push-ups, so...
How many you got watching?
8. Oh, you're watching wrestling. I forgot about that. I was like, what is that in the background? There's baked. There is mashed. There's fried.
I was thinking like Yukon potatoes, russet potatoes, red potatoes.
Cherry potatoes.
That might be a thing. Let me look that up.
Battery-induced potatoes.
I can't believe it's
I
not
know
a
there's
potato.
a kind of potato that's blue that's really cool too.
I mean, I did turn a potato blue at one point.
What?
Stick a battery in it. You'll see.
Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew?
Well, if you make mashed potatoes with the blue kind, then like you have like blue mashed potatoes, but like it's natural and like cool looking.
Everlund Symphony?
I guess they're more purple than blue though.
Can you do that with waffles? Matthew's asking.
Do what?
Blue waffles?
Turn them
Yes.
blue.
Oh, I'm not gonna look up blue waffles.
Not
Good,
look them up.
Good. Don't do it.
Wait.
People have been saying that since I was in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Well, I think he's more or less asking about sticking a battery and turning them blue, but then also make me at the same time say blue waffles.
Very suspicious, Doug. Very suspicious.
You know, all the rage in my elementary school that I teach at is the kids are looking up monkey balls. That's the hot thing to do. Well, I work at the high school portion, but the elementary school kids are getting in trouble for that left and right.
Oh, Matthew, by the way, you missed Aaliyah making me do push-ups while I was trying to move and shit like that, so that was fun.
Yeah, to move it. Man, we're gonna have to fight some fucking cloud giants again. I feel it.
Yeah, Matthew, nice try trying to put that shit in my chat. That's not gonna happen.
What was he trying to put in your chat?
Lemon party?
At least it's not meat spin.
Either or. No.
Come on, man, that's classic internet.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, Matthew did something else.
You would not be nearly as funny if you weren't as mentally scarred from that shit as you would.
Matthew, posting links will get your shit deleted. I'm just letting you know.
You know, you throw meat spin on someone's laptop in college when they were away, and you know they came back to a fucking 1,000 count on there.
We did. Oh my God! One of the kids did it to his roommate. Like he put a screensaver. He
Oh,
put
God.
meat spin. He put and the kid flipped out because he was also kind of one of the religious people.
It might just kick you out of the stream, Matthew, if you challenge it to a duel.
Jordan, remember when Andy put all that shit on Mike Radar's computer and he flipped shit?
Oh yeah. Fucking.
The best part is we were watching it and he walked in. Yes.
God.
I guess I should let my dog out. Chew Coco.
I was seriously about to ask, you got a dog? All right, Matthew, perfect timing, because we're still waiting.
Do I have a dog? I mean, I know it's been a while since you've been up here, man, but...
I mean,
I'm okay.
I just haven't happy. Okay. Are you guys ready?
I got to do 20 more push-ups because my brother, and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Go potty.
Glenn Coco.
Go potty.
Aww.
You go, Glenn Coco.
They're just Barrick, Wardlow. This is retarded.
Go potty.
Stupid.
Warlow getting ready to go on his own, though. Ain't gonna be able
I
to
hope so.
Well, sorry you all heard that. Hold on. Blowing my nose.
Oh, that's what that was?
Jay was like, I don't know why you didn't just poo in my mouth. I love
That's
it.
disgusting.
That's disgusting. Ew.
So gross.
Ew.
Jared loves fart flavors.
I don't. That's nasty.
Oh my gosh.
Jared just into some scatological play.
Oh Jesus.
It
Put
tastes like
intellectual
corn.
spin on it. Oh God, stop talking.
That's gross.
Ew. So gross. So gross.
Ooh, the shoes got pudding on it.
Wait.
I'm not normally one to judge like a fetish.
I don't think that's what that is, sir.
But that is disgusting.
Hey, you're dating him.
This
Not
is
me.
not my fetish. Anyhow, I'm ready to play D&D.
Just now, after we've been playing for, an hour.
I've been...
Oh, it's happening tonight, Jordan.
I think so. I'm a little bit behind, but I figure the way it's looking. There we go, the war dog going out on his own.
Fuck both of you.
I'm just dropping everything right now.
Alright, let's do this. Bank heist.
Oh my god.
I feel like I should play the Brooklyn Nine-Nine
Is the
theme.
Pinnacle technically just done? Like, they introduced them and then just killed it?
Really never
Pinnacle.
did too much with it. Because
Okay.
the FTR thing doesn't.
So
they
you
don't-
guys get into the bank, and right now you guys are in the bank as we continue.
My brother said, and I quote, Peppa Pig and the Giant Leather Daddy. No thank you.
Sammy Guevara got that Tai Conti going on. Before we get started.
All right, let's do it. So we're back at it.
Like a cracked addict.
So like I said, you see an obvious door right here that would lead you to the back area.
Oh, it's like the back area?
Huh?
30
To
seconds.
the back.
30 seconds in here so far.
Okay. So again, I can't
check
see.
for traps.
So, okay. Proceed for traps. What is that again? Is that perception or?
Investigation, I think.
If you're just looking for traps, it'd be perception. If you're putting your hands and feeling around, it'd be investigation.
Looking for traps.
Bald.
I figured.
Bald. You think you see that you are the trap. Bald. You are the honeypot.
Oh shit! I'm not even on you guys' team. Oh god! Have I been a plant this whole time?
Stunning Shrek now.
I'm like, I throw acid in Doug's face, like I said I was going to earlier.
You hear a voice from on the other side of the building say, "Well, fine, Craig. If you're not gonna talk to me, I'm gonna head back inside where it's fucking dry. You can stay out here."
Give me 1 second.
Poor Craig.
I mean, Craig is a piece of shit, though.
Why is Craig a piece of shit?
I don't know.
Damn it, Kevin.
I just judge him early, and most people are pieces of shit.
What's wrong with standing out in the rain and not saying anything?
I'm like,
You get moist.
am I gonna smoke a cigarette in the shadows and fucking like some Johnny Cash is gonna play in the background or something? That's the only way I should be standing out in the rain in the dark.
Maybe he's so
That might not be bad.
Maybe he's so annoyed at fucking Frank that he'd rather stand out in a storm.
Sorry, my brother was calling.
Alright. Let's get to this fucking door.
Yeah.
You want anything on Detect Magic?
Currently 30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet would be up and down. There's some heavy magic way below you.
Okay.
About 30 feet below you.
Is it in the shape of an eye with tentacles?
No, maybe, I don't know.
Alright, someone point me towards the fucking door.
Right here.
Okay. Boom. I check and see if it's locked.
It is definitely locked. Simple lock. Give me a thieves tool check.
Alright. Aha.
There you go.
No noise at all as the door opens.
Everyone through the door.
Get in here.
Where am I going?
It opens.
Let's go.
I didn't
It
see where anybody
opens.
went. Doug is
And
stumbling.
Both two doors,
Go
one lock.
straight up.
Go north and then to the left.
When you open the door on the other side opens in the opposite direction, and you can see, like, as you pass through that, usually during the day, there's a chair here where a guard would be sitting. As you guys all get to the doors semi-automatically close, and they're not locked, but they're closed. In front of you,
It's one of them fully semi-automatic doors.
Hey, semi-automatic was my sister, you son of a bitch.
You know how gravity just automatically closes some doors? It's like that. Like when they're open, they just swing back slowly.
Wait,
to close.
so it's a bump stock door?
I don't know
Turn your
what that
door
means.
it's that thing they use to turn your gun from like semi-automatic to slightly faster semi-automatic.
Oh.
Nah. It's
Yeah, that
Jared, you
I
need to
don't
be
know.
up front.
well, so bump stock. It's like the stock as it rests against your shoulder is in like a tube that slides back and forth.
Yes, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about now.
Yeah. That's one of the things that people who don't know guns, they'll say it's fully semi-automatic, which is a nonsensical
Makes sense.
statement.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
As you guys get back
What do
here,
you
give me a
mean? It's
perception
always
check.
fully semi-automatic.
Everyone?
Perception.
I always got a fully semi-chub on.
That's really weird when you're talking to your mom.
Who's talking to my mom?
You!
My mom's not here. What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you meant in real life.
Doug and Boulder, I'm totally down for some PvP.
We're not PvPing this dark fucking
I'm
bank.
about to say, I'm going to wait till my next guy. At least I know he can do the damage to really take Doug down.
All you
Bald
gotta
kills
do is
himself,
all
brings
you
it
have to
his
do is
way.
get first position, and you make it count.
True, and I can disengage and run away all day.
Anybody else perceiving right now?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we perceiving?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know. My perception.
That's like how Jared's at the
please.
back of a line.
Yeah, I can't see. I think people are in front of me.
Oh shit! Right. Most of you guys can't see, so
Jared, move to
Yeah.
where I'm clicking.
Ozen and
Shrub has
Vegito, you're the only ones that count for this. Nobody else matters.
Hold on, that's horse shit. I can hear it.
Vegito and Ozen, you both
I can hear
see
the light.
in this area. This is where like people would count money before bringing it out to the front. You see that there's 3 offices, one right here, and then one all the way down the hallway. And then in front of you is this
Laundry machine.
goldish, heavy door that looks like a vault door.
Can Vault smell any money out here?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so we got...
Do you think you can get this big door? This
Point me
door?
to it. Point me to it.
It's right here, buddy.
Okay.
Well, it sucks. My color's black, so when I click, it's just black.
Okay. One.
I don't know how to
I
change
We got
that.
offices 2. Should we check the offices first?
see if there might be any keys hanging around, or should I just or a secondary thing? Well, one real quick. I'm gonna
Shoot.
cast Bardic Inspiration. On I can't Bardic Inspiration myself.
What's
but I can give
called
it to Doug.
second figure,
I mean, I
Matthew?
can give it to Ozen or Doug.
Yeah, I
Change
think
my
you
color.
can't cast it on yourself.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna give that to Ozen just in case we need some smart guy shit, and then I'm gonna try to open this here vault.
Smart guy shit, the opposite of hot girl shit.
Give me a perception check as you go to try and figure this out.
Damn it.
On 11, you can tell that this to do this door, you're gonna have to do phases
Okay.
of thieves' tools. On 11, you can't tell how hard they might be, but you know that there's at least more than 2 phases.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll multiple times. Okay. So I do the classic crack my knuckles, and I put my ear to the door because I can't see shit, of course. At first one,
Click, click.
okay, and he steadies his breath.
Can I have my
Click.
familiar help him?
There's nothing. No. No.
Okay.
He can
Steadies
perform
himself.
the help action.
Steadies himself.
Not on this one.
Oh,
Ugh.
pretty. Crit failure.
You feel the door tighten up and it's reset, but you feel like you have another opportunity to try this. You don't know how many more opportunities you'll have, but you feel like
I whisper over to Ozen and Baby V, check the offices. Just in case. Alright. Could do it, baby.
click.
Why does it feel like we're playing a game of Ride the Bus?
Click, click. Shouldn't have wasted that one on the second one.
Fuck!
You feel it reset again, and you feel like you have one more opportunity to get to this door if you don't find something else.
Can
before
Doug do
something
use a help action to give him advantage?
All right, I'm gonna start looking in these other rooms, see if it's open.
The door is unlocked. On the front of the door, name. That was just some random noble person. As you open the door, where is my dynamic? The door is actually over here.
Right there?
Yeah. It's a small office. Give me a perception check.
Can my cat help me with this perception check?
Yes.
Alright, I got it open.
That's your first one. That's your first. Don't do any more. Just.
That 20.
Yeah. Too bad you wasted it in an office that belongs to a nobody. There's nothing really in here of importance. This is a very small office and doesn't look like It just looks like a simple banker's office.
Anything valuable?
There's a pen worth 50 gold pieces.
Alright.
Jesus. Well, take that shit, of course.
Alright, where's the other door at?
Alright, so
There's a
I'm
door
gonna
down
this one.
here and a door. Yeah, Vegito.
What's this
Vegito's
door
in front of it.
say?
No, Vegito's in front of it. Another nonsensical noble's name.
Nonsensical noble. Okay, what about this last door? Wherever.
The door down here where Vegito.
Is it unlocked?
No, this one is locked, and it on the front of it says bank director.
Hey, Vault.
I don't have. I
I'll
don't
go
have
back here.
keys to
Hey,
this.
Vault, come here. We need you.
Alright. Lead me that way. I
Need you
can't
to.
see.
Just follow me.
Okay. I'm with you.
Alright. Door's right here. We just need you to pick it.
You said right here, like there?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Up one. I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Bald fumbles around blindly as this is like a muscle memory thing for him, where it's like he doesn't really need to click click. Like the door swings open.
Alright, so that one was easier. And then, wait, where the hell, where's the room? Oh, up here. Okay.
Yep. I picked it up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ozen or
I
either
get
one
that
of you can
advantage
give me
on that?
advantage. The other one, or Ozen, you can do it with advantage. Ozen and Vegeta, you can give me a straight perception check.
19.
the new driver?
You
Jake?
dig around. This is clearly Zorix's office. You hope.
Is that the Jake we're
Vegito
talking
with the
about?
heavy. So like you guys are in here. This is the biggest office. It clearly belongs to the man you guys have been.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Kelly.
You're looking.
What's
you're
up,
looking,
Jake?
You're looking.
How's it going?
You see a top drawer that is locked on his side of, which would be like on this corner.
Alright, I guess I'm the lock picker.
To get you caught up on what we're doing right now, we're actually in the middle of a bank heist. So
A vault fills around the fucking table. Like,
Sure, give me a thieves tool check.
I'm currently being useless because
It opens.
I'm a
Sitting
barbarian.
there are
Oh shit, he's a cop.
keys that look like they have the combinations on them. They are not keys to use, but they look like they are keys that have the combination to the door.
Man, very ironical. Alright. Paul grabs the keys.
hold
Is there
on.
anything else in there?
Well, it doesn't really make sense. One of them is obviously the password, the combo to the door up here, and the other key is for something else.
Probably the vault downstairs or some
How's
shit.
Kelly treating you?
Vault pockets grabs both of them. Is there anything else in there?
Yes, a pen worth 75 gold.
A
Cause
pen, like a writing pen?
Any magic coming out of this room?
like
Welcome to the
similar
club.
to how he found, like, I shouldn't say pen. He found a quill worth 50 gold. You found a quill worth 75 gold. Because he's not going to let one of his employees have a more expensive quill than him.
Are you a gamer or just being
this is a
very
very
supportive?
fine quill. It is like a black feather. It looks like almost dragon scale. You could put black dragon scale quill. 75 gold pieces.
Oh, Jay,
As far as any-
Okay.
As far as anything else, no. The room, he keeps it very
Oh,
clean.
nice. Okay. I actually played that last night.
It seems to be is a desk.
Anything
no,
about
no hidden compartments or anything now.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I whisper, I've got 2 keys. One with different combinations on it. I think it's gonna get us in the vault and probably somewhere else. I blind man my way back and just touch the walls and
What else do you play, Jake?
Alright, I'll drag you. Yeah, everybody give me a perception check as you guys, not perception, stealth check as you guys are moving around back here.
I'm gonna call a stealth.
That's what I like to see. That's
Not what you like to see. I mean, was Doug even moving? Did he need to be stealthy?
I need a stealth check from everybody, so yeah.
Okay. Fucking fuck.
So, for Doug, he can't really see too well, so he's moving
Right.
around. He stumbles a little bit.
I'm a
and
fucking Goliath in the dark.
Guido can see better than everybody except maybe Ozen, because you both have dark vision. But like, Doug stumbles, you stumble over him, and make a noise, and Fred, you hear a voice of Fred go, "Hey, Craig, did you hear that?"
I'm
That's
gonna
funny.
send my familiar running out
That is
like he's the one that made the noise.
Where are you going to send them through? Because the 2 doors that you came in through were locked.
See,
I'm
I
gonna
kind of
send
want to get
around,
into Skyrim because I've
towards
never
the
actually
teller
really
area,
been able
have
to get
jump over the
into
teller thing.
those games. However, it's free on Xbox right now,
Oi!
so
How the fuck did you get in here? Come
Just
here.
gonna
Come here,
just
kitty,
gonna
come here,
meow
kitty, kitty.
and then run out the door and like around the block.
He chases. Craig, did you see it? You guys don't hear Craig's response, but the guard has gone outside. He goes, Where did it go? Where'd it go?
oh, Craig's talking now. Okay.
Craig, as Fred runs out the door.
But when he gets around the corner from the guard and he can't be seen, I'm gonna disappear him.
Got it.
You're gonna disappear the guard or the cat?
Both.
I'm about to say Ozen out here, big body shit.
All right.
Disappear, motherfucker. And then begin the process of re-summoning him.
As Vald, you know the combo.
Even my girlfriend,
Swing that thing.
Yes, I put
Loved
the
playing
combo
Skyrim.
in from one of them.
she had to
one
stop
of
because she
these.
got herself stuck.
And
The-
But she
the
said she
door, you
liked
hear a little
the
slight-
ability of feeling tall and mighty, and she's
Not
4'9",
not a fart,
4'10", so
like as the door
fart alert.
creaks open a little bit, this door may make a heavy sound when you open it.
Can I like what if I stealth it? I don't know how stealth it
No,
goes.
that doesn't make sense.
well, actually, you can because he is strong. So if he's strong enough to slowly open the door, he should be able to not give it a sound.
True, I do have a 19 strength. I'm.
But he could be strong enough to just push it.
Give
Unknowingly.
me. All right, give me a sleight of hand check to open this door quietly.
Oh, you bastard!
There you go.
It opens wide enough for you guys all to go through, and it doesn't close right behind you. Well, it seems like it's not going to close right behind you, but it also, you can't open it much without making a noise for sure. This is as far as you can go, but it's enough for you guys all to sneak through.
Should we close it back, or there's probably not a? I don't know. I think they
There
may
is
have
a
went-
wheel. There is a wheel on the other side.
Oh yeah, then I will gently close it back.
You guys are.
You mean storm poopers?
Oh, Zink is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what was that?
You guys enter into the back of.
Let's see here. Do I have myself muted? I don't.
Back here.
Thank you, Trey Dad, for the follow.
Look at Jared
I
with 10 streamers, 10
definitely
viewers.
appreciate that. So
Motherfucker.
How can you tell how many streamers? How many viewers? Oh, I see him left.
Cause I'm on my computer. It shows me.
You guys see the light?
I thank you.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
something like that.
Back here is actually lit with 5 torches.
I want to walk my way around slowly.
Oh
wait,
wow,
which-
actual
which,
light.
where do we? So there's a level. Does this go up and then down? I'm confused about how the stairs are looking.
You guys are at the top. These stairs go down, and then there's another set of stairs that goes down further in the middle.
So it's like
Oh yeah,
down
sorry.
and down.
Thank you, that rad
Down and
dad. I
downer.
don't know
Yeah.
who Jake is, but I appreciate
Okay.
the follow. Thank you very much.
How's my detect magic going?
You're coming up on the closing of the 10 minutes, but there is the same feeling
Adam Cole, baby.
that you got of what kind of magic is.
You said Adam's cold, baby.
Yeah, Adam's cold, baby. Turn up the heat.
Anyhow, continue.
Helps Pledge to help Smokey.
Schools of Magic 5e. It is
Guys, real quick, the Critical Role cartoon is coming out
yes,
on
it looks
January
good.
28th.
It actually looks good.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looks fucking lit.
It's not darkness.
Divination, enhancement. I don't even know. It's not really a school of magic.
Is it a school of rock?
It's actually a school of fuck magic.
I'll say you feel
real
like
ass Finley character.
he told you there's some kind of summoning circle, and that's the kind of magic that you feel.
A summoning circle?
Yeah, the guy told you about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are in the secondary level. This is where like most people would keep their money. You guys are in a bank with other people's money. You've been in here about 15 minutes.
Do I see? Does anything tell me that any of this money is like bank money, or is it people money?
You would assume on this level, this is where all people of like below noble to noble would keep their money.
I ain't fucking with it.
Alright, so
we ain't stealing from the poor.
So this
Yeah,
is
we're
just
not.
where there's
We don't
money.
even need this money.
Yeah.
I think we need to go lower, right? That's where
Yeah,
we need to
we got-
go.
We gotta go to the third level, and whatever's in this fucking third level, I'm stealing. I don't care.
What if it's a person?
I think we're heading
Turns
down.
out to be a doppelganger.
You guys can move if you want.
All right, is it down? Right? Okay.
So,
Is it
Ozen,
down?
you see here that there is a locked door right here.
Ooh.
This one has a heavy lock.
Voldemar?
All right. And now this is lock, or does it have like a?
It's a heavy lock.
Okay.
Like it's two swinging gates that are with a heavy lock.
Can Doug give him the help action?
No, but a 20 will do it just perfectly as it unclicks and the lock pops open.
All right, everybody gets real sneaky. I'm going in.
All right, stay still. What's the order you're going down the stairs?
Probably still should be me to check for traps and shit.
Okay.
At least at the front.
Anybody next to him or who's behind them?
Doug's got to be behind him, right?
All right.
Doug, why don't you come stand beside me?
Is there room for the beast?
Yes.
We want the man to stand beside him.
Yeah.
Where'd you even go?
I'm down
He's in
the
front of you.
stairs.
Go down. Go down.
Oh, did I not remove it? Sorry.
Here.
I'm like, I kicked Doug down the stairs.
Nah.
All right. So let me take you guys to the next part.
Country references now, Jordan.
Where'd I go?
Oh shit. We
Scroll to the left.
He
I
moved
just
us.
got fucking needed.
Scroll to the left. As you come down the stairs, this is a beautifully lit area of the bank. This is around you is well lit, very clean, almost too clean.
I have a higher reading level than
It-
third grade reading level.
Very
level
open
Kelly.
space.
As I
like,
stumble over my own words
you
there.
see on the ground. Give me Arcanic checks, Ozen.
Can I get advantage with help?
You
Who's
have
helping
my
you and why?
axe and my spear.
Yes, because of that line, I'll give you advantage.
Nat 20.
You see these purple runes on the ground?
Uh-huh.
These are all some kind of summoning. Particularly the one straight ahead by the golden chest.
Some kind of summoning.
That's what he gets for a nat
The-
20?
No, this... Okay. These are very powerful summoning the runes, that if the doors to these areas they're like basically open, but if the wrong person who doesn't know the phrase, code, or something along that lines were to try and enter through, or have a key, potentially, they may summon something very bad. Straight ahead, you see what was really blowing up your detect magic is a huge summoning circle around the chest. You, on your Arcana check, give me an investigation check, too, to go along with that.
Advantage?
No.
Doug helps him this time.
Damn, Lance Archer.
14.
Even on a 14, you know that if you don't have... This thing has... Let me read this to you because I made sure to make this very appropriate. Okay. This chest has two keyholes and 2 dials that
The Murder Hulk monster.
if you do not do the appropriate things, can and will summon something that will protect this place. Something very bad. For you.
Okay, so we don't want that.
Okay, so don't touch any of the purple stuff. Got it.
The
Do I recognize this as a spell?
Will it
It's
like
not.
keep
It's
your
not.
hand?
It's
Is
a
it a
summoning
poison?
circle that's protecting the chest. It's not like an ongoing. It's somebody prepared this summoning circle to do something under certain circumstances.
Wait,
If
can
certain
I?
circumstances are not met. Yes, V?
Hold on. I think I haven't removed curse. At your
Can I
touch,
just-
all curses affecting one creature or object end.
Is it a curse?
Is it a curse? I don't know.
On your 28 Arcana check, you would know that this is not a curse.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Could I use the spell magic?
Let me make sure of this.
I'll throw up the text. Creature, object, or magical effect within range. If it's 3rd level or lower, it ends. For each spell level above 4th, it's 10 plus the spell level.
Name spells. This one. I should have known this beforehand, and I'm sorry.
All good.
I am going to have to rule on this case that the spell magic would not work against what this is.
What if he rolls a nat 20?
We have 2 keys.
Alright.
Yes. Well,
Alright,
you have 1 key.
we have 1 key, but it needs 2 keys.
1 key was ironical key that had the code to the door up top, and the other key is a solid gold key.
But didn't you say that the chest requires 2
Yes.
keys?
Oh, so yes, the chest requires 2 keys, and it has 2 rotational dials. Doesn't mean you need to have both keys when you have somebody of
Ill repute? Yes, that is me. So can we walk in this bitch without setting shit
you
off?
guys are free to go. Just I would advise not to walk over purple stuff unless you really want to.
Okay. So I'm gonna creep in, no going over purple stuff. And I'm gonna get around here close.
Alright, you can give me a perception check, investigation check, followed if you want to try and figure out. So yeah, on the 16, you can see that with this, you have 1 key. You can't tell from where you are if which keyhole it would go into.
Okay.
But to really figure out what's going on with this, you're going to have to get up close to.
Okay. So a few things popping off in my brain. Can I be made to fly? 2, can we use the spider staff to Spider-Man me from the ceiling? 3, do you have like the floating, like Tensor's floating disc, Ozen?
I do not.
Okay.
He could make you fly though, so you wouldn't touch the ground.
I can't make you fly.
Okay. I mean, wait, let me ask, because I don't want to burn this slide. Could I Spider-Man myself from the ceiling with the spider staff?
Oh, yeah, how tall is the ceiling?
You were about 30 feet. Like this chamber's 30 feet high.
So no.
Is it? No, I'm like, because doesn't the other one do some web shit? Could I like?
Yeah, that's not how web works though.
Okay, I didn't know if we could just web one down like and stick me from the ceiling. I'm like, haha. Okay. So.
I mean, it depends on how wacky,
Yeah.
The DMO. Well, because it is. Would you let us use the spider staff like this?
Good night.
That's not really what web is for, and I don't want to set a precedent.
And because you never know. I mean, and I just told you, the guy got turned into a Daryl Earnhardt jacket.
I'm saying, like, all right, if it was like his actual spell slot, I'd be like, okay, you can't really abuse it. But like, he does this without components with a staff. I don't want to set a precedent where he's just like,
Nothing but wiener
I'm
shots,
Spider-Maning down from
Penguin.
the ceiling.
Nothing but wiener shots.
Okay.
That's fair.
I respect that. So I guess if you want to make me float, I'll or fly. I can get over here and try to make this shit happen.
Is this going to require both of us to open it at the same time? Is this
Well, I think he said that you can finagle the one key if I guess if I use thieves tools to hold the spot of one, I can.
To absolutely know what can and cannot happen, you're going to have to get right next to the chest to be able to see, because you only rolled a 16 from where you were.
Well.
What if I try to perceive harder?
I have a stroke.
Alright. Vald, as you say, risk it for the biscuit.
So, are we going to fly us both then?
I think whoever has the key is probably okay.
Okay. So, alright, well, I'll go.
So I will take the key and put fly on you.
Oh, wait, am I just investigating now?
Or moving next to it?
Because I'm like, why would you take the key?
Because I think whoever has the key is safe.
What does that mean?
So, whoever has the key can enter the circle and it not set off the trap.
Oh, is that the thing? Then I'm just going to fucking go do that. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention for a second there.
But I don't know what the trigger is, so if I enter it without the key, whoever's flying hopefully doesn't need the key. Let's both hold the key and walk.
Oh, I gotta be the unsafe one. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, just make me fly then. I don't want to risk it with both holding the key. I didn't know that was part of it. Yeah, so just make me fly.
All right. So I'm gonna put fly on you. Bam. And I'm gonna walk with you with the key.
Just fireballed me, sir.
Plot
twist. Training the whole time.
Alright, I'll walk with Vald as we approach and cross the threshold at the same time.
Okay, alright. I'll move up one.
Oh, I'm totally gonna... Can I counterspell a summoning?
Ooh.
Yes.
I would have to rule just like you can't dispel it, there is no currently, like, there's no spell being cast.
But if something starts to summon, can I counterspell that?
By summon, do you mean can you counterspell a creature? If the answer is yes, then yes, you can. The only things you can't counter is lands. That's because it is not a spell.
Fuck did you even just say?
Why are you talking Magic the Gathering?
That's very true.
I'll say this, Ozen. I'll give you an opportunity to counterspell if something happens.
Alright, that's fair.
Roll for it.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, I am flying, remember.
Fucking
Granted,
reading.
it is Wizards of the Coast, Jared, so props.
Alright, let's go.
Cross it over.
Crossed it.
As you guys cross the threshold, nothing happens.
Alright, now would be a good time to do your investigation.
Yes, you can give him advantage on your perception or investigation, whichever one of you is rolling. You decide who's rolling for what.
I have a plus 8 to
do investigation. You investigate, please.
Investigation.
No, not UV.
You stay out of this circle, baby.
Ooh,
Oh,
17.
it's a circle.
Ozen. This safe has 3 failed try attempts before an alarm goes off and the doors to the back of the basement area lock and something is summoned.
Okay. So we get 3 tries.
Okay.
You also know that the key that you have goes into the let's see. Roll me a d20. 1 through 10 is the easy one. This key goes into the harder key slot.
Me?
Good. That's good.
There are checks for the first key slot, checks for the first rotate, check for the second rotate the dial.
So there's
3 checks.
3 checks.
Instead of 4 checks, you would have to do 3 checks.
Okay.
If on the third try, the third fail, fuctation happens.
Okay. So he just told me all that, I'm guessing.
Question, before we start all this, what happens with a critical fail and a nat 20?
Let's find out.
Alright.
I think I'm going to grab the other 2 and we're going to exit this room. Let them handle their business.
I don't think you fucking will. Okay. First one.
For the first key slot, give me a thieves' tool.
Ooh.
He puts the key.
Nice.
He puts his tools in, and for a second, he's sweating it because he just for a second, Bolt, you think like, fuck, is this the easy one or the hard one? And then you realize you're fucking Valdemir Dragon Bluff the second potentially, and the first key slot turns.
Ficky.
The second key automatically turns when the first key is turned.
Okay.
Now for the first dial. That is a failure. You hear a clicking noise. And not a good clicking noise. You do not need to start over with the 2 keys, but you do need to start over on the dials.
Okay. Come on. You can do it, baby.
That is 2 failures. You're going to need to get both of these back to back.
Fucking horse shit. Come on. I want to roll this out on my. Can I just roll this on my with my die? I got my head.
Oh, hell to the no.
I'll put it on video. I don't care. I like it. Look at it. Fuck!
Ah, man.
This is horse shit.
Oh, we're going to find out.
The back of the vault.
I got fucking +9 with these, or like no +6. Fucking horse.
A door comes down separate from the door that you opened at the top of the stairs. Ozen, you're going to have to give me an intelligence. It's your spell casting, right? For counterspell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
Fucking
an
hate my
18.
life.
On an intelligence.
Yep.
Oh,
You
22.
feel the ground vibrating like a motherfucker. Something powerful is about to be unleashed upon you guys. But nothing comes up because Ozen hits the number. The door
That
behind
was either
door
a
behind
base level spell or something.
the door behind you is closed, and the alarm has started to go off though.
Fuck.
Alright.
I look over and I kiss Ozen. Right on the forehead. Love you. So we still gotta get this open though. But now I just.
Alright, give it another try.
And of course, when there's no
First one.
pressure on the line, I'm gonna breeze right through. I know
Second one. The alarm is going off. Nothing is summoned. This thing opens up.
I told you. Soon as there's nothing on the fucking line.
Inside you see a book, which is the cipher. You see 3 heavy bags. I should say 7 heavy bags. And you also see... Do not...
Visit.
I don't want to give... I don't want to do that.
What is it?
Ozen, you see a very beautiful pearl inside.
Huh?
A very beautiful pearl that's sitting inside. Real quickly, you can give me an Arcana check.
Hi.
26.
This is
What's up?
This is a limited use pearl of power.
Pearl of
Still
power?
doing D&D.
What
Yes.
does that do?
Did I unmute myself? Cool.
BTW, while he's fucking Pearl of Powering, Vol grabs the cipher and the book and then proceeds to load these heavy bags into his bag of holding.
Got it. You can use the action to speak his command word and regain 1 spell slot. If the expended spell slot was a 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. This has 3 charges. It's not a full pearl of power that recharges every day at dawn.
Oh, man. That'd been really good to have. So wait, I can just, so I get, if it's a 4th level or higher, it's a 3rd level? I don't understand.
You can only get a max of 3rd level spell slot access.
Nice. I'm
Okay.
going to pop
The alarm is going off like a motherfucker.
How many bags are there?
7 total.
Alright, I'm stuffing 7 bags in my bag of holding.
Your bag of holding is probably at its max now for weight.
Okay, it is what it is.
You hear the sounds of, like, from below. Not really like the sounds of footsteps because you guys are below ground, but you hear like just the whip 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 like noise of like a magical alarm going off.
Was there?
Well, guys, time to go.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. How do we get out?
The way we came.
The door's locked.
Are we sure there's no other exits in here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, investigate it, see if you can see anything. Don't cross the purple lines.
I know. I'm gonna proceed to see if there's any other exits, because then they fucking just lock the door.
No, it got dispelled.
The separate gate fell.
Oh, okay. So then we can just walk out the same way. All right.
No, like this. Like there's a gate right here.
And that fell
from getting back up to the 2nd level.
So that's locked.
It's not even locked. It's closed. It came down from the ceiling.
Okay, so then
can you rip it out?
Perception.
What am I ripping out? Someone's heart?
Fuck it.
You don't see anything. I mean, Doug can try to lift it.
Can you try to lift this?
Can we team up and try to lift it?
Yeah.
If want to.
on it.
Give
Because I've got
me,
fucking nine. I've got 19.
give me athletic checks.
Ah, God.
Come on, Doug.
Yeah, Doug and you, mostly Doug, are able to lift it up just enough that everybody else is able to scramble through. Because
So,
don't move, stop moving.
Okay.
As Doug,
Oh no, I hit that nat 20.
you
Fuck
guys
Doug.
back up on the second level. You on the other side of the door, you hear a voice saying, "Craig, what the fuck is the passcode?"
Fuck. Do we gotta just murder Craig and Fred?
Nah, we don't. I don't think we should kill them.
Can anybody
Can we
gotta
like hide over
teleport?
here till they run by us?
Is there another
Like-
way out through this way?
No.
Can I invest? No.
We gotta go right back upstairs, basically.
Yes.
Fuck.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. I have 3. Cast. Fly.
Pearl of Power needs attunement too, by the way.
Ah, dirty. Alright, I think we just knock them out and move on. I'll cast web if I can, but we just need to run.
Alright.
You mean don't hide here and let them run past us?
I mean, are they trying to? They're trying to come down.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on the other side of the door. You just hear one voice yelling, "What the fuck is the passcode?"
Should we go? Yeah, could we go over to the cut, like over to this right side, like where I just went, and hide and wait for them to slide by, or should we fucking just try to run through? I don't want to be seen, and that's the whole big thing.
Up to you guys.
I don't want to ruin Everlund.
Up to you guys. What are you doing?
What should we do?
Oh,
I say
okay.
stealth says
All right, yeah. Thank you. And you hear the door start to open.
Get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side. Everybody.
Give me a group stealth check.
Where'd you go? There you are.
To the right side.
me over here.
Ah,
Give me a group stealth check.
I almost went down the stairs.
I refuse to roll. I refuse to roll.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right.
We're at 28th, yeah.
You hear the door.
I
swing
mean, we're
open.
gonna say I tripped about here.
You hear the door.
I
swing
was so
open.
good though. I dragged him. Fucking grabbed him. I'm like, ugh.
And the voice goes off. All right, Craig, fine, stay there. I'll check out what's going on.
Fucking
And-
Craig, just go downstairs.
This guy comes around the corner, comes to here, and he's about to go downstairs when he hears Vegito trip, stumble, whatever, over his own fucking toes. What the? He sees all 5 of you, and he goes, "Wizard man, what are you doing here?"
We should. Do we get a surprise round? Because it's very much a surprise that we're here.
Actually,
Surprised, but
wait,
he's
we're
surprised to see Wizard Man, and Ozen, you recognize this guy as the guard that you showed the magic trick to.
We gotta kill him now. They fucking know us.
He doesn't know me. He's just seen me before.
Wizard man, he's seeing you. He can point you out. I have
First off-
7 bags of shit in my
First off,
bag. I'm committing a
first off,
robbery.
You probably shouldn't be yelling this.
Paul, you're invisible. He sees 4 people over here, and he yells, "Wizard man, what are you doing?"
We were hired by the bank. We heard you guys been slacking off. Why did it take you more than 10 minutes to get down here? What the hell's wrong with you?
Give me a persuasion check.
One moment, I step away. Persuade.
But you know what? This is stuff that guy can't report. Where'd you get 7 big bags or whatever and some evil pearl shit?
Well, he don't know you have that.
Yeah, he doesn't even see you.
But I'm just saying, the guy can't tell though, because this is his shit he should have. So if we get out of here, like, who's he gonna fucking talk to?
Not you, because he can't see you.
13?
You say what you say, and you see a twinkle in his eye, and for a split second you think he's about to, like, do something crazy, and he says, "Boys, that fucking makes sense. I told Craig we need to, fuck, don't put my name in the report, please, Wizard Man. Please, you guys didn't take anything, right?"
No.
Of course not. We're here doing a security check. I'll tell you what. Since last time I saw you, you were so helpful to me. I'm gonna let this slide this time. But you guys better be on your toes. This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
All right, I gotta go check the basement. You guys get out of here though. Don't fuck around.
All right. We'll see you in the town, maybe.
Mhm.
Let's go, guys.
Back with the kick.
Ball steps out of the shadows.
The vault door is still open.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck outta here. You know,
How do you guys exit?
up through the fucking stairs.
Yeah, up through the stairs, and then we're just gonna take the most direct route out through the double
Carry
doors
me.
and out through the main door.
Are you running past Craig?
We're walking past Craig. Hey, Craig, Fred's downstairs. He's checking where from.
Whoa. The fuck are you guys doing here?
We were hired by
Don't
the bank
move.
to check security.
Like fucking story. You give me a persuasion check.
15?
Likely fucking story, he says, and he keeps his spear pointed out at you right now. Don't fucking move. He's shaking, he's trembling, but he doesn't believe the shit you're saying. He rolled very high. I'm surprised that he rolled what he rolled.
What's it? Look, we know his name. We know what you guys are doing. We know you were slacking off. It's like, how did we get in here without you guys paying attention? You think we're just gonna walk out here all so casually? What's wrong with you?
Say this guy drops to 0 and falls to the ground from a dissonant whispers that has exactly his health. I'm not gonna say he's dying, but I'm gonna say he's on death throes unless somebody stabilizes him.
Someone stabilize him, and we'll say he passed out.
Don't let it be you. Or well, actually, no.
V, you've got the medicines, right? Or I can heal him technically. I got the heals. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Does Craig even see the rest of us?
Okay.
Okay, so you heal him for everything, but he's still unconscious.
Good. Where is Fred at?
He's unconscious.
Downstairs.
Fred's downstairs.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We're out.
How do you exit? The storm is still raging.
Do we go back over the fucking wall like we did? Can we still fucking climb?
I like how Vegito, myself, and Baby V are just chilling in the stairwell.
I have almost murdered a guy with a whisper.
I just followed the crowd. It's that kind of night.
So let's say, alright, you guys, I'm assuming you cast web or wall, spider climbing.
Yeah, well, I'll spider climb the rest of us so we can get out of here as quickly as possible.
Give me one more stealth check to try and exit.
The whole crew?
The whole crew.
What?
Squat.
Come on, baby. You got one more stealth in ya.
There we go, baby.
Let's go.
It's not Baby V we gotta worry about.
Go with the power, Vegito. That's that D4. I don't know where you're
Rolling his bardic against. No.
Oh, you're using the bardic? Alright, bet +4. Alright, so
No.
Oh my
I just
god.
figured I'd roll low to.
As
Fuck it.
you guys
gonna give me a
all run.
net or a.
We hear voices of the archers say, "Who the fuck is that? I see 2. No, I see 3." They yell as you guys run off the wall into the city, and the alarm continues to go off.
Shoot.
I can continue if you want, or do you want to call it a night here?
Let's go.
We still got 30. Come on, like it's 9:30.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah. All right. Cool. You guys are running through the city. The alarm is pretty loud. You can hear voices throughout this, like the town area nearby, starting to like sort of wake up and just sort of. Some people are coming out their houses like, "Fuck is that? Yada yada yada." What do you guys do? Where do you go?
Well, I gotta dip my big ass somewhere safe. Hide.
Are there any sewers, any underground spots, any places that we can hide that I can think of?
Give me a perception check. There are a couple of look like sewery grates, but this town probably doesn't have like a real it doesn't have like a Neverwinter or Waterdeep sewer situation.
Okay, so I say then we slow down. We no running. We kind of huddle, or no, we disperse. We split up. One person at it, like in different areas, and we meet back at the fucking place.
If that's what you're doing, everybody give me individual stealth checks one more time.
I mean, that's just my vote. I don't know if y'all want to do that, but that's my vote.
See what now?
Of course.
What's going on? Oh, are we stealthing?
I mean, we're just trying to walk. Like we're
Do I need
splitting
to roll?
up.
He already failed for me.
I was about to say I don't know how much we need to be stealthy. We're just
You're
trying
saying
to
that because you rolled a nat 1. But
yes.
Yes, of course I am.
After a little while, you all make it back to the Moongleam Tower.
Woo! Alright, let's, I think we need to talk to the Archmage as soon as possible.
Also, we need a fucking alibi. We were all asleep. Like, we were all in our rooms.
Ugly.
The Archmage in this situation is our protection.
Okay, cool.
Doug already fell asleep.
Doug, wake up! He slaps him like...
You guys go up to his room?
Yes.
His door is closed.
We'll knock on his door.
And here I was thinking I'd have a peaceful night as he opens the door. Yes, I assume it was you all that have caused the city to wake up?
No, that wasn't us.
To be honest, it's a fantastic story if you'd like to hear it.
Please come in, and I would say hurry.
Alright, so into the rooms, guys, into the rooms. Valdemar, if you wouldn't mind seeing what our spoils were from that chest.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. We didn't rob anything. All we found was this book that is very important to us.
He knows what we were doing.
Yeah.
He does not. He doesn't know that we stole fucking 7 bags of money, possibly.
We know the bags are heavy. We have no idea what's in them yet.
Exactly. So he doesn't know we did that. I don't want him to know we're committing crimes. I wanted him just to know that we got the fucking book and we got the
step out of my own
to help us commit the crime.
While you discuss what
Okay, so never mind. Yeah, fucking worry about the spoils later. Let's focus on this fucking book.
Remember, everything we've done so far is for V's revenge. Whatever money in there, if there's money, it's most likely attached to the Kraken Society. So, I mean...
We're hurting them in general. Okay, so
yeah.
fuck it. Whatever. Let's open up the fucking 7 bags of things that we got. What do I find?
Three of the bags contain a total of 15,432 gold. 4 of the bags contain 21,321 in silver.
You should write this down in chat. That'd be great.
You said, yeah, give me that number again, the silver.
You are fucking rich again.
And you're splitting that money.
I pretty much
I
have,
could use
like, I did like 85%
I could really use those
of the work.
gauntlets.
I did like 85% of the work here, guys. No,
You also found the limited use Pearl of Power and the Cipher.
Okay.
From the Matrix?
All right, sorry, Archmage. We had some internal politics there for a moment, but hopefully these couple pieces of information will be of great use. All right, ritual casting, comprehend languages for thieves can't. I'm gonna take both books and ask Voldemar and the Archmage to decipher them.
Give me investigation check with advantage, Ozen.
Investigation advantage. 25.
Two things. A couple things stick. I don't want to say two. A couple things stick out to you on that 25. One, you see the locations for Neverwinter, North Hideout, Waterdeep, North Hideout, Luskin, Bank of Arturo, Yatar, the Grand Dame, as locations for the money. You also see that Zorik's signature is on the deposit list for the latest deposit, but AV's is not, which infers to that AV will be arriving in Everlund very soon to confirm the numbers.
Okay. And we know what AV looks like.
That you do.
Alright. Well, I mean, what more information did we learn with the cipher?
The cipher tells you the exact locations in the towns where the money is being held. It has other transactions. Some of the stuff that they have been buying, it looks like ships through Luskin. They have been buying lots of ships. There is notes in here to divide some of the money to go to other towns to what you can assume is try to add their influence to other places. This ledger is a bunch of money, but every chapter is more money. This is a 5-year ledger of stuff that started with one thing and it's continually grown every time. The Kraken Society is expanding, they're expanding fast, and they have vast resources.
I mean, is there anything particularly incriminating in here?
In terms of, like, for Zorix, his signature is attached to all the symbols of the money.
I guess it does have the Kraken Society symbol on it.
It has the society symbol in the back. He's the money man for the entire Kraken Society. This is a very important person. You're not gonna find just like a bunch of like, oh, Zorix, banker of the Kraken Society. Like, he is not. He is a very meticulous man, but you have found something that could potentially put his life in danger.
I mean, why don't we kind of let the Kraken Society handle it for us then?
I mean, I don't want to let him get away. We need to approach his brother, because his brother can still protect him at this point. I mean, what is your opinion, Archmage?
Were any of you seen during your festivities?
We were seen, but no one knows exactly who we are.
No, yeah,
Two of the guards
Zorix is a very detailed and petty man. He will figure out what's going on. He might not know it's you, but you guys stand out as outsiders here. You need to tell me what your next move is, because they will come for you eventually.
I mean, I think right now we have the upper hand. If Zorix's brother is as honorable as you have implied, um, I think he would recognize.
Do you want me to call him here? Because they will come. He will be the one that's leading the people searching for whomever broke in.
I mean, technically,
are you prepared? And you said you have a zone of truth, correct?
yes. Technically, though, I, Voldemort Dragonbluff, would like to take one of these teleportation circles out of town for a few days. Let the heat die, and then come back and do this.
I think the sooner we get this out, the less time he has to prepare a defense.
Okay.
I can send the message to the captain now to tell him to come here, as I have important business with him regarding the alarm. He will come with maybe 1 or 2 guards, but he just trusts me.
I would, if we conduct this meeting in the teleportation room, would you give us time to escape if things go south? Because I can activate the teleportation circle on my own, and if you could just stall.
I cannot do anything that would infringe upon me having a hard time here.
That's fair.
If you have, and it sounds like you have enough things to convince him of his brother's heinous actions.
I think we do. I mean, this is, if he's as honorable and hopefully intelligent, and not
intelligent. I would not use the word intelligent, but I would say he's a very lawful, good person.
Fuck it.
All right, well,
send for him. Fuck it.
Let's do this.
The Archmage closes his eyes and he utters out loud, "Captain, please come to the Moongleam Tower. I have a tip for you in regards to the break-in." With a response, "Be there in 5."
Alright, so
slowly but surely, the rain,
transportation thingy.
The rain continues to fall outside. It is a monstrous storm. After a few minutes, you guys have gone upstairs to the teleportation circles. Yes.
BT Dub, Ozen earlier did a little detect magic, and seems the storm is feeling very magical.
Yes. I suspect the cloud giants might be
flexing their fucking shit.
This monster control weather is a spell that could do. We must be on alert. Thank you for this information. As you guys wait in the upper echelons of the Moongleam Tower, the storm continues to ravage itself outside. The crashing of thunder and lightning. Eventually, you hear a voice from a level lower, knocking on a door to the Archmage's room. "Damn it, open up! This storm is ridiculous. Tell me the news that you have." And he states from the top, "I am up here. Please, come up to the top level." A very fat old white guy comes up the stairs, flanked by 2 guards. He looks like this.
He looks like he can still fuck some shit up.
Crowing.
Right? They always fucking do.
What is this? And who the fuck are these guys? Corwin looks at him and he says, "Now, Captain, you've known me as an honorable man for my entire stay here in Everlund. I advise that you listen to these outsiders, what they have to say, with open ear. You are a man of the law. And before you decide what kind of justice there might be for you, please listen to them. They have facts and they have magic."
Captain, we are the heroes of Phandalin, the Phandalin 5. Have you heard of us? Did a bunch of cool shit recently. Killed a bunch of giants and shit. Kicking ass.
Yes, I've heard of the giant attacks. On with it.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll start with, how familiar are you with the Kraken Society?
The fuck is that?
All right. Well, they are a cult that we have run into several times. They seem to be, well, I guess V can tell you more of their goals. But, yeah, they are some pretty
Okay,
nasty
an
customers.
evil cult. The fuck does this have to do with the break-in? Council of Elders.
Allow the narrative. We several days ago, a couple of days ago, I guess, we're at the library on the other side of the river, and my colleague here, Baby V, she inquired about the society and was attacked by a man. We being newcomers had no idea who this man was.
An attack? I heard no such thing of any attacks near the library in the last few days.
Yes, you didn't.
Yeah, unfortunately not. We, being adventurers, took care of the healing and whatnot ourselves. At the did we do that at the inn, or did we take care of that here at the tower?
Or you did a little bit on the way to the inn, and then at the tower he healed the rest of the way.
The Archmage here could potentially corroborate that our Baby V was injured here for inquiring. Again, we didn't know who the man was, but upon learning his identity, we wanted to see his connection to the society. So we broke into the man's home.
That's a crime?
It very much is. But upon searching his home, we discovered this ledger. Present the ledger, and I'm going to, as you can see, the symbol of the Kraken Society. I don't know if you've seen this symbol.
That is obviously a Kraken. I am, as I've stated, I am not familiar with the society, but what does this say? I cannot read thieves' cant.
Oh, go ahead. I was going to translate.
If you look at these numbers, you can see that they are quite large sums of gold being moved between various cities in Faerun here. As you can see, tens of thousands of gold being moved around. This is a cipher. Might you recognize this signature? Point to his brother's signature.
No.
He doesn't recognize his brother's signature?
No. No. Why would my brother's signature be in this book?
Oh.
The other signature here, we happen to know that this is a high-ranking member of the Kraken Society. The break-in tonight at the bank was in the bottom vault. We broke in and acquired the keys.
We only stole the book, though. We didn't do anything else, just the book.
Yeah. We acquired the keys from your brother's office to get down to the very lowest level. And in his private chest, we discovered the second part of the two book set, the codex here. That's showing lots of money being moved around. Something serious is going on, and we believe your brother would be the money man, as it were.
Give me a persuasion check with. I'm gonna give you double advantage, so roll 3 rolls. But I like that story.
Is this
Very
Ozen?
good story. Yeah, this is all Ozen right
I was
now.
about to say, Ozen's been talking the entire time.
Right?
He looks you up and down and says, Archmage, do you mean to tell me, through them as well, that my baby brother is involved in something this heinous? Why should I believe everything that they are saying? And he looks to you guys, why should I believe everything that you're saying? You have told me of several crimes that you have committed. That is clearly my brother's signature, but like you can see him trying to rack his brain. How?
Captain, since we've been here, besides the technical breaking and entering of stealing things that have no practical value, technically, just put it that way, they're merely tomes, books, which there are many. We have done nothing but to try to help. We have been helped with crimes here in the White Tower. We've proven ourselves wide around the area. We are not evil men or women. We simply are here to help and to stop this, which seems like a pretty large plot that's going on. To be honest, I personally, I would have been sufficed with just eliminating your brother out of vengeance for injuring my friend. But we did this the right way because we needed to prove to everyone that we're not the bad people here. Like my friend, she was almost critically injured, and again, I would be all right with a shadowy, dealings with that. So we're here doing everything that we possibly can to make this a square situation because there's a lot of crazy shit going on. We don't want you guys to be caught off guard with another fucking giant incident.
Also, what benefit would it be for us to bring you to us to confess our crimes? There's nothing. There's no advantage to us. We're newcomers. We have no idea who your brother is. We have no idea who you are. We've been told you're a good man, and we're hoping that reputation precedes you.
I can help you understand why this is happening, why your brother's signature is here. Maybe he needs help.
He takes a very long beat where you could tell his old man brain is racking. He turns to his guards behind him and says, you two, summon my brother to the Moongleam Tower, now. The 2 guards say, yes, sir, and run off. He looks at you guys and says, we're going to get to the bottom of this as soon as my brother arrives.
Hi, Captain. I do have access to the Zone of Truth spell. When he arrives, I could cast that. That will make him at least lying flat out impossible. He may evade, but it can help us, as far as getting to the truth.
Very well. About 30 minutes later, a very awkwardness. Zorix arrives. Dear brother, are these the thieves, heavy on the thieves, that have defiled our city tonight?
Oh my god.
I hate this guy.
Already.
I feel like he's spitting on me. as he's talking.
Why have I been
Wear a
summoned
mask.
here? Is it to, I can't identify them. I assume I'm summoned here because it was my bank, my reputation on the line.
Baby V steps out of the shadow. Dramatic reveal.
You can... Everybody give me an insight check.
I feel like when Vald said that, he actually just pulled V out of like
Out of the shadows
Yeah.
myself, I'm like, dramatic reveal.
Bald and
Thank God we
Ozen,
didn't.
you see a look on his face that is clearly, the fuck you're alive, you bitch?
Doug automatically gets enraged.
Doug, don't see that.
Yep.
He has that look on his face, and he composes himself and says, "What? I don't. What?
Lord Captain, if you think now would be the time for that zone of truth.
He nods. He nods to you and says, "Zorix, stay right fucking there.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Don't
And
fucking move, or I swear upon our mother's grave, I'll beat your ass like I used to."
And I cast the zone of truth.
And he has to. Everybody.
And the fork of lies.
I need everybody to make me a wisdom save.
Do I have to?
Charisma saving throw.
Wait, I thought I could just do it in a 15. I could pick wherever
like
I want.
If nobody else cares, if nobody else cares, then you can just fail it on purpose and just not talk. But
okay. And I'm doing a wisdom.
So what? Wisdom
you're
or
casting
charisma?
it, so you don't have to do it. It's a charisma saving throw.
Wise.
The funny thing about it is the caster. I don't think can the caster still alive?
Who's ready for this critical fail?
Yeah, I don't think you can lie.
Why? I didn't critical fail.
Right?
I'm just gonna choose to fail.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm
Archmage fails, and he's like, "Yeah, I meant to do that." And let's see, Captain Zorax, he's just gonna fail, and Zoar, let's see, does he fail? Will he fail? Will he fail?
Oh!
Will he fail? Critical failure.
Damn.
Suck it, bitch.
And it says assassin, bastard.
Shouldn't say that.
Shouldn't say that.
Brother, I don't know why you do this bullshit. Can't you tell that I obviously... And he shuts his mouth.
Can't you tell that he's obviously being distruthful?
The captain turns to you and says, "Answer your questions." And he turns back to Zorix, puts a hand on his shoulder, and says, "Like I said, don't fucking move."
Zork, do you first? Are you a little bitch boy?
This is.
Damn.
Well,
I am not a little bitch boy.
Okay.
I am a mama's boy. And he shuts up.
Sorry.
While insults are fun, it doesn't work with.
Alright. Second. Did you... Oh, I thought I was the questioner here.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Alright. Did you attack my friend after she asked about the Kraken Society at the library?
Alright, so from here on, I have to do certain things.
Answer all questions in the affirmative.
The captain turns to him and squeezes his shoulder and says, "You answer these fucking questions right now." He opens his mouth. He says, "I stabbed her."
Don't.
What should
right.
Doug?
That's all he says to your question.
Sorry about
Everything else he
those.
said responds with only "I stabbed
Okay.
her."
Pat, because of
Alright.
my reaction, I feel like I should roll something to keep myself from attacking him.
Sure, give me a wisdom check.
Oh, and also get in on these questions. You're better at questioning.
Wisdom check or save?
Just a check.
Alright.
Yeah, on a 10, you know you gotta hold yourself. You just know you shouldn't do anything right now.
But I'm visibly pissed off. And
Yes.
Alright.
Like you're shaking with rage, but the sun's going down, big fella. So, I need you to hold it in.
your words don't matter to him right now. It's just
Yes, Ozen.
I'm gonna ask him the first ledger that came from this house. Do you know where this book came from?
My house.
Do you know where this other book came from?
Our chest.
What would that summoning circle have summoned?
You can tell he's fucking pissed. Well, it depends. Could have been a clay golem. Could have been a fire and water elemental. Could have been a wormling dragon. Could have been 3 pixies. Could have been 3 werewolves. Could have been 2 chain devils. Could have been a specter. Could have been an oni. Or could have summoned the room full of water that could have drowned whoever's in there.
Alright, well that's enough of
I
that.
like it.
Now,
Potentially 2 doppelgangers that take on the personalities and traits and abilities of whoever's breaking into my room.
alright, real fast then. You said our. Who is
Yes.
our?
Doesn't answer. Captain squeezes his shoulder again. Can't.
what the fuck?
Somebody's pouring something to drink. I hope.
Or taking a
I
ball
am.
to
I'm
booty.
pouring some water.
Yeah, he says can't.
Why
What's
Oh, go ahead.
V? What's your mom's name?
Wait, not Cornet. It's
That's your pops.
hold on. I have it written down. It's a horrible name.
You told me this name.
I know.
You're like,
It's like
you're like, these are your least favorite names in scripture. I was like, yeah, that works really well.
wait. It is Abishag.
Is it Abishag? Is that her chest as well?
And he doesn't say anything, but the captain, his eyes light up. Abishag, the representative from Purple Rocks? And Zorix just shuts the fuck up again.
Well, she's no representative of Purple Rocks. She is actually a
Purple Rocks is an island off the Sword Coast. It has in only recent years become. It's not very open, but they do have a representative that comes here that we work with as we, to trade resources, money, things to help them. They are.
Do you know if she's supposed to be in sometime soon? The last entry in this log has been signed by her brother, but not by her. I don't know if he would know.
Oh, fuck me. She arrives tomorrow.
Well, that's lucky.
I think we're getting a picture here, but just to be clear, what does this symbol represent? I'm going to point to the symbol on the book for the Kraken Society.
Alright.
Ooh.
He shakes his head and refuses to answer. does turn to you and says, "Do you want me to die? Because this is how I die."
What do you know about the Bank of Arturo?
The Bank of Arturo is, depending on who you ask, is a reputable bank. It's was founded in Luskin a few years ago by apparently a very interesting man.
So you don't know him?
Met him once. I usually, when I go to the Luskin, I interact with a subordinate.
Vol just fades back. Like, alright.
Why are you transferring all this money in between the cities?
His face crinkles up again, and he says, "The money is needed for expansion. The money is needed for items to help our seedling grow."
Seedling? Where is the seedling located?
He shakes his head and says, "Unimportant, unknown to me."
So, I mean, besides money for the seedling, what else is the Kraken Society after?
When you say the name again, he's going to not answer. His brother squeezes the grip on him very tight, and he looks at his brother and says, "Answer the fucking questions." And he looks back at him and he says, "In the zone of truth, brother, if I answer these questions, I will die." And his brother is, let's see if his brother cares.
Do you not trust in your brother's power as a lawful good man to protect you?
Nothing can protect the. He shuts up again.
Alright, I'm like, "Hi, Captain, can I slap him?" I mean, I know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just throwing that out there.
Any more questions? The zone of truth, I would say, probably has a few more minutes left.
When does Avada Kedavra come back to town?
She arrives tomorrow, supposedly afternoon. She usually teleports in.
Where
What?
will she teleport in at?
She will teleport to the vault room.
What time?
Unknown. Between like noonish and a little after lunch.
Okay. So between noon and 1? More or less?
Brother, please let me go before they ask the wrong question and something happens to me. And you see tears pouring down his eye. Most of you figure they're crocodile tears, but he is terrified of something. I'm gonna say 3 more questions before the zone of truth runs out.
What is the Kraken Society's purpose?
Here we go.
God damn it, he refuses to talk about that shit.
He doesn't say any. He visibly is like gnawing on his tongue at that question.
Who recruited you into the Kraken Society?
Abash, she offered me more power and fuck. And he realizes that he just admitted to belonging to the Kraken Society.
Oh yeah.
Brother, Archmage, please. And You guys don't hear anything, but you do see something. Have you guys ever seen the movie Scanners?
Yeah.
Or know of
No.
Scanners?
Yes, I know of it. I've seen it.
No.
I've heard of it,
No.
but I'm not familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly what happens as he's crying. Let me just go to the chat.
How is it the head explosion?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 So they'll even have a gif of it. Anyway, for a split second he's crying, he's freaking out, and then a second goes by, and then his head explodes. Viscerally explodes.
Okay. Any brain hunks get on anyone?
Over everybody, particularly his brother. His brother, the body drops, the head explodes. There is brain matter all over the room.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. That's a
Yeah.
Doug picks up some and puts it in his pocket.
Sure, Doug, you can add the brain matter to
Ew.
your pocket. His head explodes, body drops to the ground. Blood, guts not guts, cranial fluid, everything all over. The captain lets out a very childish girl, like you would expect somebody who's seen battle. The archmage goes, "What the fuck was that?"
Vald immediately hurls.
And that's where we end for the night with you guys leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to become a fighter. Third class.
Ooh, that level up. Oh, let's do this.
As Vald hurls in a corner, and it's a perfect place to leave.
I love how
Head
Vald
exploding.
hurls and Doug
I
put
just wanna
brain
point
matter
out,
in his pocket.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on my clothes and clean all the guts off.
It's disgusting.
It's been so long since I leveled. I don't remember how.
No,
I remember. I remember. I'm just talking shit.
Guys.
Okay,
So, I
I
think it's-
fear that time I had to make Baby B 2.0, so I might.
You can wait to do it when you hang out with Jared again this week if you want. You don't have to rush to do it. We can do it together now, or we can do it before next session, or if you guys know what you're doing on your own, you can do it. Just let me know if anything new comes to you guys. I think you're level 7, so it's not
there
like
we
you guys
go.
are getting
Okay.
feats or anything.
So could I, in theory, take a level of fighter?
No.
Damn it. Come on.
Congratulations on solving the conspiracy. You guys, there's a lot of ways that could have gone, and I had a whole other thing set up, and I'm glad. I'm glad what I prepped did not go through. What you guys
What was
did
the other thing?
was way more fun. I mean, I think what I had planned was really fun, but what you guys did was way fun. That was awesome. You guys solved the conspiracy, outed a traitor, robbed the bank, and watched somebody's head explode like in Scanners.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's great.
And you guys get to
Now I
level
gotta
up
figure what 4th level spell I want.
for solving all that trouble. Shit, V, yeah, you get a 4th level spell.
Yeah. What do I click to level up again?
Oh, and then just start leaning in the
It's the character. You go to your settings on your character sheet, and then
Okay.
go.
Did I hit the wrong button?
Okay.
Come on, Pat, just one level dip.
Character
level.
plus.
It's one
Okay,
level
so
in the fight.
level-
Not don't
character
start
answer.
over. It's the one that says character plus.
Okay.
Come on, Pat, just one level of fighter.
Did I accidentally do that? I might have accidentally done that.
You did not reset your character.
Okay, good. I didn't go all the way through with it.
Oh, so guys, in the chat, I sent you what it looked like.
What look like? Oh, the scanners. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that. So
This
again,
is exactly what was going on with dude.
Man, I really want to get this Mordenkainen's private sanction. That sounds like a good spell.
Nigga head explode. Oops, excuse me.
All good.
well, expertise can't be bad.
Oh jeez. Yeah, big night for you guys. You've cleared your name. I mean, he's probably still gonna have a long talk with you guys about how you cleared your name, but for now, he can't deny that his brother's head exploded when his brother was doing some fucked up shit. I need to type up that thread for a D&D crit crab story.
Crit crab.
We did pretty good there.
V, you've seen that before. You know what caused that. So, there's that. Yeah.
Oh, they won't let me do
The
stuff
first
again?
V's lucky she isn't communing with a certain somebody anymore, because that could happen. He's very powerful.
Huh.
He's very powerful.
What do you guys think? Should I keep going with Rogue or dip further in the Bard?
The thing I would tell you is I would keep with Rogue, because I forget what level, but you're not going to get more sneak attack damage if you don't start leveling up.
I do gotta do that. Ah, damn it. Alright, guess I will.
If you're going to go Bard, I would suggest 3 levels of Bard max, so you can get to a Kyle, you can get some of the stuff like expertise and certain things, but like, even then.
What the fuck is going on?
Congratulations, guys. I hope you had fun tonight.
I did.
I did.
Yes.
yes, I did.
We need to get some
Yeah, 9 new spells.
some focusing on Vegito.
Man, I've been saying that for like eons.
Yeah, you guys aren't really in a place for him.
New spells?
Yeah, you get a 4th level spell. You get access to 4th level spell.
What is banishment?
V just unlocked a level of stuff that, yeah, V's oof.
She got some fun shit.
Well, because
Let's see,
clerics
what
can
do you
use
know?
all cleric spells, so she has access to all cleric 4th level spells. She just has to prep them.
Okay, listen to this. You can attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence.
Oh, banishment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can also get divination, which allows you to ask your god, aka the DM, certain questions. You can do Death Ward, which keeps somebody from dying if they hit 0. Like, Death Ward can protect you against Finger of Death. Power Word Kill, I mean.
Oh!
Well, and Finger of Death, but you can do Locate Creature. Yeah, 4th level, you got a lot of Control Water. Cleric spells are fun, man. People be hating.
Yeah, I definitely want banishment.
Well, like I said, you can prep whatever you want. So you can take banishment now, and then we'll add the rest, and then you can pick what you need to. Yeah.
Alright, you're going to need to find some elementals, Pat.
Oh, you got Summon Elemental?
Alright.
Yeah, Conjure 9 elemental.
So let me ask.
Damn it.
Then I'm gonna serve this one too. So I'm going with the rogue. Going up the next level. I'm choosing to double my persuasion. But should I go? Yeah, should I go performance or should I go thieves tools? As my next double.
Thieves tools.
Yeah, it seems like it would help. Yeah.
Hey, Pat.
Yes.
It reset my AC back to 14.
What?
Yeah.
Did you do +1 or did you?
No,
Did you set your whole character? Oh, because you finished your level up.
Yeah.
What you have was. What do you have that gives you plus?
It's Dex and Constitution.
Oh man.
So it should only be up 1 more.
So yeah,
there should be 15.
That's fine.
Alright.
You guys need anything else from me?
Man. What does greater invisibility do?
That allows you to cast like spells without breaking your invisibility. Certain spells. Like you can cast cantrips and shit. You know how like invisibility breaks down if you cast a cantrip? So like you could be invisible, shoot
Mhm.
fire bolts at people, and they can't see you.
What?
Nice.
The only people that can see you is somebody with true sight,
What does vitriolic spear do?
or devil sight, or holy sight.
Okay, so I got +9 on thieves' tools now.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys have fun with this. I'm signing off. That was hella fun. Doug, I hope you had a good Twitch stream.
Oh, I did actually. So that works.
I'm glad you guys could see somebody's head explode visually, mentally, whatever. Fun night. I had a whole thing with a jail set up for you guys too. Like, good for you. Good for you.
Oh, if
Look
we
at
got
us.
captured.
I had a couple of things. Like I had this set up. Where you guys could just be in the cells for a little while. I had this set up in case you guys did some power OG moves to go to the Council of Elders to.
Oh my gosh, it's so much crap.
Man. And then we just went all the way around it.
Well, I had the bank set
know
up
it.
like